Alrighty, welcome back to Saga of the Brave Companions in Waterdeep. Last week we went out and adventures in the vineyards, right? To foil the evil animated scarecrow
Yeah, we kicked
who
its ass.
seemed to have some
is he going to come
friends
work
with
with
him.
us? Is he going to come work for us?
No, we were forced to behead
For our
it.
number something? Oh, okay. Okay, just checking. We had a good history with reanimated objects, and I was just curious.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have to keep an eye out.
It was much too strong an adversary to surrender like that.
Mm-hmm.
Where is my
Well, I was wanting to keep that ring, but it disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of
That ring-
dissolved.
Yeah.
Didn't want us players to have that.
Well, out of character, it was the controlling device.
That's why I wanted it.
Well, it's good that it dissolved, or the story would continue. Anyway, so after you foiled the strangely animated scarecrow and his friends, where did we leave you last? Did you return to?
We were heading over to the Falconmere manor to report back. That's where I think we stopped last time.
Alrighty. Yeah, so you make your way back there, and you're kind of roughed up, I imagine. I forget. Did you? Yeah, that's right. You waited till the morning, and you had breakfast and everything. So I guess y'all had your long rests, right?
I didn't do that.
Still
I'll make
down
sure.
10 points.
Yeah, I didn't.
I rested.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
we're
I
getting
think
paid by the
you
day, right? So
That's right. Yeah. Extended
Yeah.
one more day.
yeah,
right. You were
We did say that actually. Yes.
well. You had breakfast, I think, because you
Uh-huh.
waited till the morning. You weren't going to wake them up, as I
Yeah.
recall, and then you visited with them in the morning.
so we can all rest. Is that what you're...
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, and then I think after that you went and spoke with the woman. So yeah, you've definitely been rested up.
I feel much better.
So Grantham, did he catch up with you somehow? You left him a note, didn't you?
We left him a note.
We
Yep.
did. Yeah.
So he, maybe he catches up with you. He's coming out to the
breakfast.
vineyards and catches up with you as you're coming back on the road, and y'all make your way back to Falconmere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. So the guy's name, the groundskeeper, lets you in, and again you're led out to the gardens. I tried to draw it a little better, a little square down there in the southern ward down here.
Okay.
But yeah, it is a a typical villa in Waterdeep is just a collection of buildings with walled area around it. So it's not going to be vast acreage. But there are gardens out back, and you meet with the lady of the estate again. Oh, welcome back.
Well,
Yes.
we got some good news.
You were successful.
We were very successful.
Pull out the.
We were restored balance.
Oh, well, that is great. That is wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a scarecrow after all.
What do you know anything about what caused it? Is there some?
Well, out of character, real quick. We weren't going to inform on that lady. Remember?
Yeah.
But we can tell them there was some mysterious guy in the town, and
Yeah.
and
Yeah, he had some kind of ring or something that animated it, but once we destroyed the scarecrow, the ring dissolved. It was very strange.
Oh, it's very odd. It's some sort of evil
Yeah.
conjuration.
Black
Huh?
magic.
Yes. Well, we may need to find this man and put a stop to what he's doing. If he's doing it, there was just a scarecrow. Was there any other strange things occurring?
Yes, there was some were-rats along with the scarecrow.
Oh, I hadn't heard about that.
Which, do you know anything about were-rats?
Speaking of,
Yeah.
Is it
We may need to restore balance in my two friends.
is it bad to get bit by one of those things?
Oh, yes, it's possible when you're
I mean,
when you're
it's
bit
kind of
by a
puffing up a little
lycanthrope that you may become one yourself.
It's got some streaks. I don't know. That's usually.
I've seen in past instances you can cut off your arm and it stops the infection.
I don't.
And then you can
that
put
will-
a sword or a hammer on your arm.
Well, for Peter, it'd be like a
Oh yeah, like a mixing spoon.
yeah, mixing
Yeah.
spoon or a spatula or something.
Spatula City.
I don't think that will help you.
Oh, okay.
Just flip the helmets. Because
So it's a form of curse that you will somehow have to lift if you've truly been infected with lycanthropy.
how would we know? Do we? I mean, I have been thinking a lot about cheese lately, but that's not that unusual.
me too. I mean, we're asking for a friend, right?
Yeah, hypothetically, what would you do?
Yeah, do you have a recommendation or maybe a priestess that can like maybe lift this curse or just check them out and see if they're infected or cursed? I mean,
Yeah, do like pee in a cup, see if they're infected, or what do we do?
Get a swab on your nose.
Oh,
Yeah, I might know somebody. I would have to approach them and see if that's something that they would be willing to do.
We would appreciate that.
Yes.
Preferably
I
before
will.
the next full moon.
yeah, hypothetically.
Yes, that's only a week away. I will endeavor to speak to them on your behalf as soon as possible with haste.
How big are were-rats? I was at the bar. I didn't join you last time. How big is a were-rat?
I show them they're about yay high.
Yeah, they weren't
Without their head, they're about this much shorter.
Are there any leashes or cages that we could also buy? Do you know anywhere that we could do that? Any people that would have how do you if you can't cure it?
So you want a human-sized leash? Is that what you?
I couldn't. I didn't see how big it was. How out of character? How big would it really be? Like as a were-rat? Are we talking like
I think they're about the same size as you. You just turn into a large rat.
Oh, okay.
and it's kind of humanoid. I think they're sort of in betweens because like the images I've seen show them sort of in between.
They
Okay.
use
Kinda
crossbows.
like
Okay, I kept thinking it was like the Louisiana giant rat thingy that they have. That's what I was thinking.
I don't think you
Until I
turn
shut
into a
down.
rat. I think you
Cities.
turn into like something kind of a hybrid in between.
ROUSs?
Or whatever they're called. Yeah, I don't know what they're called.
If you truly have it.
Okay. My bad.
So you were asking what to do if you don't cure it.
Yeah, it sounds like we have to just lock their asses in a room or something. So,
Yes,
that's fine.
it is something to resist because it will change you, not just physically. Out of character, you become, your alignment gets worse.
Oh. Like we talking like lawful to chaotic, or we talking like good to evil?
Lycanthropes tend towards the evil side of the world.
Well, it's all in the eye of the beholder, right? I mean,
Your team
Not
Jacob.
this lady's eye.
I'm sorry, you weren't here when your group first arrived. What is your name?
well, I'm Grantham.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
He
Graham.
I don't
is
actually
our
know who you
cleric.
are.
He is often off doing priestly duties with.
You're a cleric.
With the bar, yeah.
Stay on the bar. He's very holy.
I take the wine duty seriously.
Do you have the ability to remove curses as
No, I
a
don't think so.
cleric?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I'm
you're
more
not-
of a
He's not
damage.
not yet
type of cleric.
achieved that plane of existence. I take
I'm
it.
more of
Yeah.
a curse them type of cleric.
He only recently
Right.
decided on which god he was going to worship. So
I see.
small steps.
I see. You're
I downed the entire party last time trying to help it, so I don't know if curing curses is gonna. I might kill half of Waterdeep.
so you're a battle cleric.
Kinda, yeah.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So,
Anyway.
yeah, we were able to successfully take care of the scarecrow, and I remember you did promise us.
Yes, yes, that's right. And she signals to
Yeah.
her assistant, and he brings over your pay. So there's it was 30 per person per day. 3 times 4, 120 times 2, 200. So 60 per person for the 4 of you that were there.
Much appreciated. And
add
if you
that
need
to
our
your
services again, you know where to find us. You can just send your nice cat over again.
Yes, of course, and I will of course be speaking to you soon. I will
Appreciate
endeavor to get help for you.
Yes, we appreciate that.
Do you have a pin or like a bat signal or something?
Flare.
Yeah, flare.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Do you have some sort of token that signals that we are aligned? We are like-minded individuals.
No,
We're
I'm
all
sorry,
about
I do
keeping
not.
No. Sorry, we really like that kind of stuff.
So you have interest in joining my organization?
I'm just a cleric. I don't know. I'm not even sure what we're doing here.
I think,
Well, maybe
I think
your good
I just
friends
wanted a
here
token
can
if I
fill
just
you
wanted-
in.
Yeah.
Well, so I think we look at maybe if you have another job for us in the future, we can consider it. We just have to see. I mean, I know what you're doing here is it's for the good. Keeping balance is important. Well,
Yes, your work here is much appreciated, and you will definitely be on my mind as as services become needed.
Yeah, just imagine if the B team here could do this for you when you get the A team. We'll
That's
be able
right.
to really knock it out.
Oh, yes.
You know. Yeah.
Remember you were with us the whole time. That's
yeah.
Oh, was I? I thought I was at the bar.
30 gold. No, 30 gold.
Oh,
You just got
okay.
30 gold.
I didn't actually
Per
accept
day.
it. That's fine.
Per day.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, I did. Of course. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I was more like supervising, like management. I lead from the back, though. That's my management strategy. So, there you go.
Logistics.
Yeah,
That's
logistics and
Roll for deception.
oh shit. So
we need to get back to our bar because I think we need to remember her son. What's her name's son is at our bar as our bartender.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
we don't have the tieflings anymore.
no, they're still there. So
Oh.
I can't remember their name. But it's the lady that owns
Don't know the name.
Snow Beetle. Snow Beetle's
Yeah,
Miss Snow Beetle's
Dasher,
son
Snow Beetle.
is Dasher Snow Beetle.
Dasher, Donner, and Blitzen.
Yeah, Dasher
I
Snow
gotcha.
Beetle is
Cool comment.
employed by us, and he's been missing, and she's wouldn't know where he's at.
Yeah, did we decide what we were going to tell him, or
We're just gonna say that we made a deal with the Snow Beetles to start delivering, and just see what his reaction is. Not even say anything about us knowing that he's been missing or ran away.
yeah, I think he needs to at least tell her that he's alive. But
Yeah, but maybe there's a reason why he ran away, so we got to give him that option.
that's true. Okay, well, it was great working with you. We will be in touch soon.
Thank you again. So you're gonna go home?
We got that, and then we need to go see the that one. God, why can't I remember any of the names all of a sudden? The the Harper guy.
Hmm.
He messaged us also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
tell
could. I guess you could look at the note to get his name.
Mert.
That's
Mert.
great.
I'm relying on someone that can actually read because I don't have anything to take notes
Yeah,
on.
well, it's fair.
I'm in character because I'm not.
Fair. Don't write
Grand
anything down.
that person was a member of the Emerald Enclave, and they seek to bring balance to some scribbling thing that I don't, just balance in general.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that like at any cost necessary? Like some people want peace at
We didn't
at
really
any
get
cost.
into the.
We didn't get that
to
far.
Yeah, we didn't.
I'm just curious if we eventually we're going to have to pick somebody's pin that we wear forever, right? There's going to be a time that we're going to have to choose. I'm totally down to do this.
We can do 4 different pins.
We can be even mercenary. That's true.
I think that the diametrically opposed ones we're gonna have to pick, but I don't think we have to pick one. Like, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Like, I don't
Even
know.
then, maybe only one of us has to be the face of for one that we could each have.
Slash switch.
Yeah, exactly.
This is true. You could do that
yeah.
too. There's all kinds of things you could do.
So
Each
Here,
person's
talk to
the
Brindle
face of
for
that
the,
group, and
for
we
the
bring
one-
our help.
For the
The
Harper,
world is your oyster.
if the Emerald Enclave seeks to bring balance, have we worked with someone who seeks to bring not balance?
The chaos,
Yeah,
chaos, anarchy. Something.
anarchy. Yeah.
Have you worked with anybody who sought to?
like the Black.
I don't think
Network.
you've worked with anybody. You might have slapped somebody around who didn't like ballots.
All right. Well, let's go back to the bar.
Okay. I think I got you there.
At the bar.
Yeah, we want to invite over our tiefling, our halfling friends. And
Yes.
you kind of like have an employee meeting.
Oh, okay. So you asked them to join you at
Yeah.
the.
I just want to
I
tell them
made
the
those
good
guys
news.
part of the background, so I can't move them. So I'll have to make them into tokens in the future. But you can pretend they're over there with you. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to tell them the good news that we made a deal with the Stout Fellow Vineyard for wine.
The stout fellow. Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
so we're gonna have some name brand wine in here to sell, and then we also
That's
made
really
a
good
great deal with the Snow Beetle Meadery, and they're also gonna start delivering here.
They're going to deliver. Okay.
What's wrong, Dasher? Is that his name, Dasher, or is it daughter?
It's Prancer.
Dasher.
Prancer.
Sure.
Dasher.
Well, as you know, my last name is Snow Beetle.
Oh, I didn't even connect the two. Are you related?
Yes.
Well, that's good news. I mean, your family be visiting here. Yeah.
Yes.
You seem unhappy about this. What's wrong?
It's nothing. I just
Hate your family.
don't hate my family. I just don't want to be in that business.
Well,
Mead.
Mead business.
The winery and the meadery, yes, I would rather serve it than manufacture it. And farm
we
it
don't have
and-
any plans on you leaving unless you have plans on leaving. So I don't think there's a problem there unless you see a problem is here.
Did you not leave on?
What
good
day are they
terms?
delivering on? I would rather not be here when somebody I know arrives because I'm sure they would tell my mother.
You didn't leave on good terms with your mother.
I just left.
What if
She
she-
doesn't know where I am,
What if she's
and I would like
worried
to
about
keep
you?
it that way.
You don't
What if
think she might
yeah,
be
what
worried?
if she's worried about it? It's your
She'll make me
mom.
go back.
She can't make you. You're a grown-ass man. Well, half.
Grown ass half man.
Half
You're grown ass half man.
I think she might be worried about you. You should at least tell her that you're alive. You
And it'll
don't have to
give
go
you
back.
opportunity to assert yourself. I'm not going back. I found a nice place.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
You've got a
That
good
is
We got your
job.
back too.
great
We got your
advice.
back.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the employment as well. Thank you.
Yeah, family can suck sometimes. We can.
Well, you're doing a good job here. Everybody has been the whole team's been doing great so far.
If I can avoid the delivery people, that would be great.
Well, maybe
sure.
maybe when they show up, you can conveniently find yourself cleaning some upstairs stuff or something like that.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Is there anything else we're discussing in our employee meeting?
Any new recipes that we need to possibly try?
You're
We have-
asking.
I'm
are you
asking the halflings in
The
general.
chefs.
Well, they're not, chefs. They were just, they know they can cook and do the job. You're the chef, right? No, sir.
I'm
sir.
executive chef. Yes.
Oh,
They're like the line.
do you
cooks.
have? I'm happy to prepare whatever wonderful recipe you decide. The Luskan sea bass seems to be quite the success.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do a little bit of like Luskan halfling fusion.
I think you need to teach them your cookie recipe, and they could sell the cookies
Oh,
too.
that's a good idea.
Oh, that is
Everybody's getting temporary hit points all over the place.
One
That is a-
one HP.
Could just anybody do that? I don't know.
we can push our luck and see if it works or not, right? And if you said the world is our oyster. I think we
Yes?
got to try that.
Okay.
That is some premium cookies right there. I'm thinking 15, 20. Where
Maybe
we
we
at?
should do brownies instead of cookies.
Yeah, it's like a dispensary for cookies.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Temporary hit
The
points.
wonderful
Yeah.
healing cookies.
That reminds me, we need to go back to that purple shop and see if that guy that sells his special herb wants to contribute to our business too.
Mm.
But yeah, that's true. We don't have any.
We could have like a smoke shop or like a little smoking lounge.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. What room could we do that in?
We should do it like all in black light. Like,
Oh, we got to keep the purple theme.
yeah.
It's- but-
Maybe we
with
could get
the-
some of the like mushrooms from the Underdark that glow like purple light.
Yeah, or cast.
What
some
happens
of
if
these
you one of
lights.
those?
Yeah,
We could
whatever you
use
wanna put on the menu.
non-Underdark mushrooms and make like a tea out of it, hallucinogenic tea, but we call it like the Underdark tea or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Underdark
Yeah.
tea.
Well, speaking of business operations, it's been a week, right? So
Woohoo. Maybe we made some money.
yeah, let's So I said that because you had that one day you had such good business, I figure we're gonna give you the highest rung on the earnings here. So whoever you want to represent you in the profit, let's
Whoever rolls the highest should represent us.
now one of you
I think my
Roll-
last time were the worst.
roll
so
a
it's probably
roll
not me.
3d10.
I got it. Let's roll 3d10.
I think we should
Okay.
re-roll.
What?
That's not too bad.
So that's 15, right?
Mhm.
15 times 5, 75 GP.
That's not too bad.
That's really good.
That's our profit? Nice.
It's profit, right?
We got to
'Cause you
take
had
that
pay-
profit.
You had to pay
Kind of
your
right back
employees.
into investment. Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's-
well, you're still
Yeah.
as my notes say, you're still 350. Is that right?
Oh, short. We haven't got furniture yet. You guys couldn't get furniture while I was gone,
Well,
We got some.
or the
you haven't
beds,
gotten
I mean?
I think the
Yeah.
last part is going to
Yeah.
be the furniture upstairs, like beds and stuff. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
yeah. That was the last time I played. We were still.
Yeah.
doing that.
So
We can
I've
take
got-
that gold we
Yeah.
just made.
Yeah, we just made
240, right?
Yeah.
I
Just
would-
put it in.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
be okay with giving up my 60 for sure.
Yeah, I'm good with that too.
I didn't even know I had some until y'all told me that I got paid. So.
yeah.
A proxy, right?
She
Yeah.
don't know. You
Yeah.
guys came back like you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we put that 240 and then what did we just make? We just made
15.
75.
No.
75.
You just made 75.
75, yeah.
315, right? We're a little short.
We're
I got a
still,
little cash. Give a little bit of mine. Get us there.
So it's 315.
How much did you say we? We have
You're short
315.
35. Is that
I can
right?
do 30. I can do 35.
Okay.
At least.
All right. So you pay the
Man.
furniture makers and all the rest. So you want like beds and stuff upstairs, and you get bedding, and you'll be able to charge people to stay the night now because there's some place to actually sleep.
Do we need to hire like a maid that goes and cleans the rooms and
Oh yeah,
upkeeps?
yeah.
Till we
Do you
find
want
some
to see
undead
if you can find
creature to
somebody?
do
So the
that.
second floor should definitely have that smoke shop idea, or the smoke. Like which one of these floor plans is the second floor? The one directly above it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That cool fireplace room in the bottom. Cool, like smoke. Where Carl's mouse is. Yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah,
So
it'd be
you
really
want
nice.
this to be the opium den?
That's not what we're calling it. We're
Smoking
calling it
lounge,
the
right?
special herb
Yeah.
smoke
The
lounge.
hookah lounge.
Call it the Underdark.
So the staircase comes up, and there's kind of like an entry, I guess, right? So the stairs come in. You can come in here. I'll clean away the cobwebs and stuff, and then you can go through this door, and there's a staircase that goes up to the second floor. But there's a door here for kind of a I don't know if this is a suite of rooms or what. It's kind of laid out weird. Like you go in here, but you can come down over here.
We can always like break this wall out and just have it.
Yeah, I want to just renovations.
Yeah. You want this? You want a doorway right there?
Yeah, like a big cased opening, just like a big open walk-through way.
Well, this up here is definitely going to be like the master suite, like the penthouse suite, right? Because it's got a
Yeah.
sort of balcony thing.
So in this area right here, we can have it. This is where they purchase the herb and all that, and then they come in here to smoke.
Oh yeah. You could even have like
A little counter.
another counter right here with like a door, so you could have a halfling here that's some chairs. It's gonna be bud tender. It's just like a dispensary. You got your serving number one, and then you come in and you partake, and it's even got the one way. Look, you leave this way, and then you leave, and that's locked. We'll have to do a door that way, so they can just come through. And
Well, that's
people
this
coming back out the front door.
this way is
Stick
the
them in the hallway and let them stop there.
No, we have a special entrance for penthouse guests, right?
Yeah, they have their own private access to the smoke room.
Okay, so smoke room is down here, and you. So, whoops, that was weird. Oh, I was hitting the X key.
And we can be on the lookout in our adventures to see if we can find something interesting to serve in the smoke room.
We need like a giant ass hookah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would be cool. Like at least one big communal, like 8-tubed hookah would be freaking kick ass.
Hookah. I don't know how you spell it.
I think it's Hooka. I think, right? Hookah.
Close enough. Put some notes on there so that you can adjust the image. Okay.
Really, we can't sell too many rooms, huh? Because
we live here.
we live. Yeah.
Oh, we're always adventuring, sleeping on the road.
I mean, that could be. That could
Well,
be
you
part
could
of the
find other accommodations,
Nah.
We're gonna
That's part
buy
of the
off that bar
excitement,
at
right?
the
You're
end of the
staying in
street.
our actual rooms, and then it's note at the
it's
bottom.
an Airbnb in
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
At any given time, original owners can be present, and we'll kick you out of your room. And
We have a corpse closet, so we can put it.
Well, maybe the third floor, like this one, is just the last two are our living quarters, and this is really the only one that we rent out because that's like the big cool like I said VIP honeymoon suite, whatever.
You have. This is what floor is this? This is the third floor.
That's the peak, I think. That's over.
And then this
over
is
this one.
What's this one? And we have a whole basement too.
Well, this is for this one. Takes you this trapdoor to this.
No, that's the
That's
the
the
top of the turret.
The turret, yeah, the top.
The trapdoor in the bar goes
is
down.
that this one then?
Goes down
Yeah.
these. Yeah,
So
there's
this is
like
the
a little-
basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm doing it again.
This is where our were-rats will be living.
Yeah. Or up here, right? One of the two, either the tippy top or the bottom.
We should put a big like gated
Oh,
cage
yeah.
door.
Cage.
Like a brig. You guys
You
are
walk
stuck in a
in.
brig, you know.
Yeah, I mean that might
That's-
come in handy for other things down the road.
Oh yeah, having a
Wow.
cell.
That's like
Yeah, you never know. Well, we have to kidnap someone and hold them.
yeah, like
We're the city watch now, right?
like on you, how he has that thing down at the bottom.
Yeah. Either that, or we dig a really big pit here. We can throw them in, and then like ask them to put the lotion on their skin, or it gets the hose again.
Well, you know, if we can't find a cure, it might be nice to have a little place we can hang out during the full moon.
I mean, yeah, we could even have you. You know, you guys are there, and then we can have somebody down here that's not us because I don't want to be down with you guys. And playing music for y'all or something. You know, keeping y'all company while y'all scream at them and try to eat them, and then
Throwing cheese through the bars.
yeah.
Good idea.
Are we ready to go visit the Harper guy?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's make some more money.
I think he said meet him at try and catch him at the yawning portal. So you could do that.
Yeah, or we can send a runner to let them know we're going to be there too.
Well, we can see if your friend is a.
Yeah, Yagra.
Yeah, Yager's not here. Neither is Darville.
She never came
Darville.
to the bar. Didn't we invite her to the bar?
Yes,
She stood us up.
she's ghosting me.
It makes
She
no.
forgot.
They have us take the bar.
I'm just going to chat up our bartender up here. Ask him if he's seen Yagra.
Yeah, she's in here pretty regularly. She's
How's
usually in
business
here
been?
with Daville. Oh, business is great as always. There's always somebody. There.
What's your best wine?
Oh, well,
Yeah,
You may have
some
heard of
real
it.
Expensive stuff.
the Stoutfellow Farm
Yeah,
makes a very nice wine.
Yes, it is. We'll be carrying that also.
Oh, right. How's your business?
It's doing really good. Doing really good. He's a little bit more chatty with me each time. You notice that? He's opening up to me. I
He's
like
getting
this
used
guy.
to you,
Yeah. Well, it's not seeing you. Thanks. Bye.
And
You don't talk too much long to this guy. You got it?
Yeah, you can't
Slowly
overstate it.
yeah. Yeah, so Bonnie can come around and serve you some drinks if you like. So Mert will be at another table, writing in some scrolls and stuff. He has a business where he needs to write things down.
Scrax, give him the secret call. So he knows we're here.
He's just
Ignoring us.
ignoring you. Yeah, he's scribbling. He's drinking.
can I throw like
I
a
get progressively
peanut at him
louder.
and throw a peanut at him? You know?
He motions you over. So if you want to join him at the table, you can do that. And
Oh, so kind of you to join or allow us over.
yes.
What a surprise!
Yeah, maybe he's across the room. He's like, I'm not getting up with all my stuff here. Anyway, you can join him, and sure. And he's like, oh, good evening, my friends. We meet again.
We haven't seen him since the opera, right? Isn't he the one?
Yep. That's
Oh,
correct.
he's the opera guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you still wearing your opera clothes?
Yes, I have
Yes.
never changed them.
I see you're still dressed appropriately.
Yeah, I appreciate you noticing that. I'm a man of finer things.
It's a man of style and grace for sure.
What color is yours? Yours is like some bright color, right?
No, mine's it's like a deep maroon to hide the bloodstains.
Mm-hmm. I knew there was some color
And it's
involved
like
for
a
some
felt, like velvet felt material.
Mm-hmm. It's very
Suede?
classy.
You're
Wait,
like a
is there
American slave.
lace and stuff too?
It does. It has one of those big, huge, I think they're what the lacy
Really,
stuff that comes
yeah.
out, but it's a dark red too, and then a cummerbund and all the stuff. It's all decked out.
It's
Very
getting
nice.
pretty right by now.
But I am barefooted, so
Hmm.
they didn't have shoes big enough for me.
Well, I hope you're having a pleasant time this evening in this fine establishment.
Oh, we always
It's not to
enjoy-
everybody's taste, but I like it very much.
Yeah, it's adequate.
We always enjoy a trip here.
Well, so I'm pleased to see you here. I take it that means you received my message.
We
did.
did. Yes. Old-fashioned paper style. I like that.
Right. So he kind of looks around, make sure no one's listening in. So this is not a mission per se from our organization. This is something I found out about recently, and I thought maybe you might be interested. So I learned of this quite odd place that is hidden away in the city. Have you heard of the Blue Alley?
Don't believe
Doesn't
it.
ring a bell.
Well, so from what I hear, years ago, a secretive and, reclusive mage constructed this place, the Blue Alley. It's a dungeon full of tricks and traps and strange monsters. No one knows who that mage was, though. It is rumored that he secretly observes all that enter the Blue Alley, gambling with his colleagues on the outcome of each venture within. So I know it's quite dangerous. So, but it's said to be full of fabulous treasure. So I am not, it is up to you whether you would want to take on this adventure. But as I understand it, there's a small sculpture, fabulous treasure. It's called the Celestite Unicorn. Celestite is it's a blue kind of mineral gem type thing. And I could offer you a reward of 250 gold pieces if you could return that treasure to me.
Return? Was it yours to begin with?
Yes.
Can I perceive that? Like, is he?
Insight?
Yeah, is he telling the truth?
Got a feeling he'd be really good at
Yeah,
lying.
roll insight.
It sounds like some real Squid Game shit here.
Didn't that sound like a recruitment speech, by the way? I'm just out of character. I'm whispering, like, is he recruiting us for this, like, gambling venture? Like, he's going to be gambling on us?
Does he pull out like two different bags?
I need you to count cards
One's
here.
red, one's blue.
I did not.
Yeah, you're not so sure he's telling the truth like it was his.
Yeah, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking. Anyway, well, I'll save that, I guess. But I think if it's worth for him to pay us to go in there and get it, it's probably worth it for us maybe not to give it back to him.
Do the people entering this Blue Alley, do they know they're entering it? Or is it just random people that enter it and then they bet on them?
Oh no, there's a special way to get in, and I will have to describe that to you if you choose to take on this adventure.
Are you able to?
They're willing then to.
Oh yes, yeah. I've heard many people have tried and failed.
Will you be placing a wager on us?
No.
The statue's like the final prize or something.
Well, I've been told there's fabulous treasure there, but there is something in particular that I heard about called the Celestite Unicorn.
Okay.
And
would it be possible for you to place a wager on my behalf, on us, if I gave you some gold?
A wager?
If this is a betting thing, there's probably odds, and we're gonna show up, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, 20 to 1. I want 20 to 1 odds. I'll give you 100 gold." And
No. What I was told is that the wizard who constructed this magical trap dungeon,
when you say it like that, it's
secretly
not nearly as cool. The mystical trap dungeon. That sounds not as good.
Starting to rethink this.
Yeah.
God, you're killing me.
I think that's fun.
No, I'm down.
Have you ever heard of improvisation?
No, I got you. That's what I would say. Like this, we were all.
I like it. I like it.
The automated
Yes,
death chamber.
Sorry,
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
this trove of treasure. I've heard that there's treasure there, but of most interest to me is the Celestite unicorn.
Okay.
That sounds like a challenge. We're up for.
Yeah.
Well, if you happen,
You think you're up to it? That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
definitely up to it. How do you get to bet on it? Are you able to make wagers? You said you don't know this person, but is there
the mage?
only the mage? I know,
The mage's friends bet, and I don't.
well,
think
but you know about this enough that do you not know them directly?
I have no idea.
No? Okay.
We don't know who the mage even is. The rumor is that he constructed this place for his own entertainment
Okay.
and stocked it with treasure for those that are successful.
How do you watch
Let's
it?
go entertain them.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Are you not?
I couldn't tell you how they're observing you. There's the magical, mystical ways that are not in my volume of knowledge.
Grantham, you were just
Peepholes.
wanting a leash, and now here we found a dungeon. So
That's fine. Yeah. Let's go down there.
be happy.
I may have to go get a whip or something before we go down there. That'd be.
Okay.
On a side note, not at all related to that, but this sounds like if we could figure out how to do this as well, maybe we could find a way to. That'd be a cool thing. Turn one of our upstairs into a escape
A
room.
dungeon.
With-
That's
Escape room, not related to dungeon.
Well, maybe
But
we'll
we
run
could take
into this
bets.
wizard.
We could take halflings off the street. Come in, we'll feed you if you survive. Whatever, and then it
Just-
becomes like
Just halflings? Like,
Yeah, maybe we'll run into
Seems
this
a little-
wizard.
Sounds a
it's
little.
a little
make a business
racist, right?
Yeah.
only a little because of their size. No. I don't know. Yeah, or whoever happens to be a hobo and down on their luck. I don't know.
I see if
Whatever.
we run into this wizard, we cut a business deal with this, and I mean,
Franchise it. Yeah.
franchise the
Yeah.
escape dungeon.
That's right. He finances it and gets to keep all dead bodies, and we
Yeah,
just want to be able to be like the casino. We can have portals that allow you to watch and make bets, and we can take a cut of that. There's definitely a money making opportunity here. Anyway, I'm in. So,
Well, as far as the observing and wager, I don't know, but actually one of the folks that I heard rumors from, so I've pieced this together from various folks. One of the people that I heard these rumors from is sitting across the way. His name is Tad Barrow over there.
okay.
He's you look over there and there's he's kind of dressed. He looks like he's a lawyer. He's got the little,
Like a bow tie?
like a British lawyer guys. They have their little ascot thing. Barrister.
So that
Yes,
guy,
he told me a little bit about this place. So you might ask him if he knows
He's who I
anything.
want. Yeah, he's who we give our money to bet on us. Yeah.
So yes, if you'll take on this adventure, I would be so happy and give you 250 gold pieces if you could secure the treasure of the Celestine unicorn that I hear is within. I hope this is not lies, but I would be very happy to come into possession of this unicorn.
Is it possible to renegotiate the price later as we determine how dangerous this shit really is? Gotta be honest. If we almost die a couple times, 250 may not cover it, But we'll be more than
If you
happy to
guys
go get it
are
for
not
you.
up to this task, I'm sure I can find another
I
group.
think 250 will be.
I think
it's plenty
250 is good.
generous.
250 is a
And if
good opening
if
offer.
there's
Yeah, that's
other
really good.
treasures and wonders down there.
Yeah,
we
so
can
I'm
take.
not interested in the other things there. I am interested in the unicorn. You can do whatever you like with what you find there, whatever that may be.
Mhm.
So the
Noted.
Blue Alley is off of Ivory Street in the C Ward. And it's easy to locate because the alley, the entrance to the alley is glittering blue stone, of course. Hence the name, I guess, Blue Alley.
And nobody knows about this place? Or?
Well,
It seems really
I've
conspicuous.
been piecing it together with rumors. So what I hear, and he gives you a very small sack with some coins in it. In the sack are 5 coins. There are 2 copper pieces, 2 silver pieces, and a dragon, which is a gold piece. There's a beggar who will be sitting at the entrance to the alley. When you see him, give him the coins in a very specific order. First, give him 1 copper. Then give him 2 silver. Then 1 copper again. And then hold out, but eventually give him a dragon. It's worth much more. But you have to give it to him in that order.
And important to hold out. We got to make him beg
Yes.
for the dragon.
Wait a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
And then my understanding is he'll show you the way from there.
Okay.
I'm excited already. Let's go talk to the other guy. Maybe
So
get
we're
that.
looking for the guy in the green dress to give out all this money to.
I thought he was wearing dragon hide.
Horse, I think.
And he's wearing dragon hide. And he's got copper shoes and a silver
Good luck,
hat.
my friends.
Thanks.
May you find great riches and return to me with for your reward.
Yes. Yeah, let's go talk to the other guy before we leave.
Tad, buddy.
Yes, yes.
Barrow.
I said it L in
Yes, my
front of
name
him.
is Todd Barrowwald. What is it that you need?
We may have a common interest in betting.
Yeah, we
Do
hear
you like to place
to-
wagers? Yeah.
No, of course not.
How about
That's
on
for
the Blue Street?
Blue Street.
Blue Alley.
Blue Alley. What do you have? Yeah, sorry. Blue Alley.
Oh, I saw you over there talking to him.
Yeah.
He's asked me about that place, and I've heard rumors of it, but I've heard it's a dangerous place. But the one thing I heard is there's a great treasure behind a small golden door somewhere in there.
Have you ever wagered on the participants, one way or the other?
What does that mean?
I
So-
assume that. So you've never observed the comings and goings of the Blue Alley?
No, the person who was telling me about the place was not somebody who's been there, and it's one of those, a friend of a friend, blah blah blah. And I heard about this place. I
Darn.
wasn't sure if it was, I'm not really certain it's real, but that's what I've heard.
Okay. All right. Then. Can we do an insight check to see if he's
Oh yeah, of course.
telling the truth?
Yeah.
Please roll me. Roll me. Woohoo! Nat 20.
Nice.
Followed by 2.
So you sense that maybe he has wagered in his life. So
Specifically at the Blue Alley? No, not.
Well, that's too bad. that
when you
don't-
were asking about that, you kind of went, like, what? This guy has never wagered on anything. He claims to be so Puritan as to not,
Well,
bet money.
I'm gonna say, well, it's too bad you don't wager because we have a inside tip on what's going to go down there, and someone that did be able to make quite a bit of money, easy money.
A wager on the Blue Alley?
Yeah.
But since you don't know anything about it, don't worry about
that's
it.
fine.
I mean, I will find somebody that wants to make a lot of money, but we have an inside tip, so don't worry about it, Tad.
Oh, tell me what's going on.
Well, you don't wager though, right?
Oh, no.
No.
it
You don't know
sounded-
anything about the
sounded
Blue Alley.
interesting.
You don't know anything about the Blue Alley, so you wouldn't know what we're talking about anyway. So unless you do, but I don't want to give this information over to somebody that doesn't know.
Right. No, I don't know anything about.
Okay, well, we'll see you later, Todd.
Yeah.
Guy was a dork.
Yeah. What a square.
He kind of shakes his head and goes back to his reading.
Remember to keep your eye out for him. I want to break his kneecaps later.
Jeez.
I don't like this guy.
We could have made so much bank if someone just freaking put a bet on our behalf. I just want to put 100 gold on us to make it.
This place is
Can't
probably
believe the
BS
odds.
anyway. We're gonna go give this beggar and all our this money, and he's just gonna run off.
Yeah, it's the alley's not real. We're gonna go find a cellophane unicorn.
We should.
Heck, maybe we can ask the beggar. Maybe we could ask the beggar.
We should, memorize all of our spells and everything just in case. But
Yeah. Just in case it's
real.
not real.
I don't think it's gonna be real. But yeah, we should come prepared. I'll bake some cookies before we go too.
Yeah, that seems important. You got to be ready.
I think I still only have a +2 proficiency, so I can still only make 2 cookies.
So we really got to get them halflings to make it, so we can just have like a stash. All right, so where's
Ivory Street. I think it's somewhere up here. Doesn't really matter.
We need Google Maps.
Yeah. Oh, there's Ivory Street up there. So I think we'll say that it's right about there.
We need like an Indiana Jones style markers that goes.
Yeah. The little dashed lines. Dun, 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 dun.
and the 2 views that you have on Twitch are demonetized.
No affiliation.
Oh, you can hum songs, right?
Is that Tom Selleck?
That would be my commenter icon.
The budget Tom Selleck right there.
Is that Magnum PI?
So he's quite a bit more ragged than that. He's just sitting on the ground. He's got a tin cup or something. He's kind of tapping it. Oh, brother, spare coin for the poor.
Greetings, sir.
Tapping his.
Lovely night here at such an unusual alley. Here, have a copper.
Oh, thank you.
That's not much though. I think we have another. I think I have something. Oh, here, have a silver coin.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
No, you like that? Here's another silver coin.
Wow, you are such generous gentlemen.
Yeah, the only thing left to have is this copper. So here you can have it too.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's it
May
though.
the gods bless you.
That's it. No more.
Filthy beggar, you don't get anything.
2 coppers and 2 silvers. That's it. You guys look like you could afford a little more.
Yeah, but you're just begging on this nice blue stone.
No, we don't have anything else.
What do you know about the blue stone?
Thank you anyway.
All right, here, have this dragon. Have this dragon.
Fine.
Oh, thank you.
What do you know about the blue alley?
Proceed, my friends. The blue alley awaits. And he sort of motions towards the wall.
Oh, I heard this is the coolest club in town. It's gonna be awesome.
Go right ahead. Thank you. Thank you again. Your generosity is appreciated.
Oh, we don't get.
Oh,
those
that's
back.
cool. Oh, it's beyond the veil. Phew, that's cool.
Oh, that is cool. I like that. Nice
Oh,
effect, Jesse.
We're stuck now.
Okay, so I got to describe what you see there. You kind of covered it up, but there's in the center there. There's so the alley is 10 feet wide, and the walls are 20 feet high. You can see the sky when you're in the blue alleyway here, but it's like 20 feet up on the walls on the sides. And on the wall on the western side, so I guess that would be the left, there's a tin sign that says Blue Alley painted on it, like a street sign. There's a podium of gleaming sodalite standing a few feet just past the entrance that you walked, or the the porous wall that you just sort of, or the ghostly wall that you walked through. On that podium is a quill besides a very heavy book that's bound in blue leather. And it's open, and it looks like it has writing in it.
Thou shalt not sue upon death.
I want to go up and read it.
What's written on it? Yeah.
I'll help Brendel read it.
Sure. And you look at it, and there's lots of names written in it, and about a quarter of the names have a neat line drawn through them.
Oh shit!
Ooh. Looks like we're at
One of us isn't going to make it back.
3/4. Are the names like people's names, or are the names like the Brave Companions? And
No, other names like Anders Stormwind and Kara Maersk, Shevara Fazim, Fordek Frostbeard, names like that.
so we don't have to come up with a team name. I guess we all have to write our names then.
We could probably just do the Brave Companions.
You
right?
go first.
I think you try the Brave Companions. I think that's what we do first. The book either accepts it or it doesn't, right?
Okay, I'll write the Brave Companions.
So you write that out, and you put down the quill again,
Yes.
and the words disappear.
We didn't do the capture right.
I think it was user error.
How many buses do you see?
I grab the quill and I'm like,
Are we in a robot? Yeah.
I grab the quill and I make my mark on the page. It's like a rough X and squiggly.
All right. That stays there.
Okay.
I'll go over and write my name.
And your name stays there as well.
I shall write Peter of Luskin.
Okay. It seems to be working.
I shall write
Not
Kit
disappearing.
Harington. See what happens.
You don't write your name.
I want to see what happens.
Yeah. So you put it down, and that fake name disappears.
Okay, then I'll write my name. All right. Okay.
Good try.
Username in use.
Yeah, exactly. Somewhere, Kit Harington is not filming anymore. And he's portal the fucking.
Password invalid, man.
So you can see down the hallway, right?
We can't walk too far.
Right. So you had kind of felt sort of a static, sort of maybe the presence of a force wall there that prevented you from going down there. And as each of you signed your name, that force wall felt like it disappeared. You can't see anything, but you had this feeling like there wasn't like this pressure holding you back anymore. So if you want to proceed, I'll just push you guys through the.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I really want to be on my toes for traps, though. I want to look for like tripwires or.
Yeah. So you can roll for what is that? The perception roll.
Yeah, and I have the danger sense that can sense anything like dodge danger such traps.
Oh yeah. Is that something that you can put in the chat or show me exactly what that is so I can keep track of that? Because as you know, this could be a dangerous place.
Uncanny sense when things nearby aren't as they should be give you an edge when you're dodge away from danger. So it's saving throws.
Okay. So like if some trap springs, then you have advantage on the dexterity
So you
saving
don't have
throw.
to look. You can just go right.
No, I still want to look.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on Brindle.
Y'all want me in the lead?
Oh, that's a
Is that
good
what
idea.
you're saying?
I think I'm going to spend an action to summon my sword as well.
And what did you want me to roll? Perception or?
Yeah. You said you're looking for traps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know why it's a perception skill check. My bad.
Need to make my windows a little bigger here. Just a moment.
Hey, Brindle, you have a +2 bonus to your AC, by the way.
Thank you.
So as you walk down this hallway, straight ahead, there's a mural on the wall. You can get closer to see what's on it. You're not noticing any traps or anything that seems dangerous. And so, yeah, there's a mural on the wall, and I could describe that to you if you like.
Take a look at it.
It branches. The alley splits to the left and the right here. And the wall it's a colored mural painted on the wall there, and it depicts like adventurers, all just many adventurers on the wall in the mural, and they're all falling victim to every conceivable form of trap. Blades slicing them in half, or impaled on spiked pits, collapsing roofs crushing them, jets of fire burning them, or
Shit.
poison gas and they're choking, and there's just anything you can think of, like stone falling from nowhere and crushing somebody, and strangely they're all smiling like this is great. And at the top of the mural there's the word silver. It's painted above an arrow pointing to the east. And you see there's a kind of a white ghosted arrow there just to remind you of that. So it says there's the word silver. Silver, like a street sign kind of, and it's pointed to the east. And then there's another one, it's pointing to the left, to the west, and it says gold.
The unicorn was silver, right?
Are we choosing our difficulty here?
It's just a choose your own adventure kind of thing.
Where's the
It
bronze?
seems like.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's just,
Story
it just looks like everybody is getting just lots of pictures of people being murdered and
Can
things
we,
like that.
Does one of the paths look more worn than the other?
No, the stone is all kind of nice and
the unicorn
wept and everything.
was calatite.
Oh, it's that blue color. Yeah.
Sorry, now I don't. Now you
Cellophane.
Cellophane, yeah. Oh, it's celestite. It's kind of a blue mineral. I looked it up. It looks kind of light blue. It's a real thing, I guess.
Gold's worth more, but I don't know if that's what that means.
Yeah, I don't.
It may not. I mean, it may not. If we look at the mural again, does it look like more of the death is oriented to one of those arrows, or is it like down the middle and then the arrows flank it? So there's no indication.
So you're gonna like take in the mural, like examine it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
if this is part of the test,
Yeah, so you can roll. You can roll perception as you examine the mural. All of you can.
Wouldn't that be an insight check? No.
You can do insight if you like.
I'd like to now try perception.
What?
Oh, I would like to try athletics.
No. I was just saying that if you would prefer to do insight.
I did. I know I rolled badly, and so I wanted.
Okay, so what we got? We got Peter.
See nothing. Yeah.
Peter. You'll notice that strangely, there's depictions of you, all of you, being mutilated by various grisly traps.
Oh,
spikes or rock falling or blades. Whatever you can sort of imagine, and you're being killed. But strangely, there's depictions of you. How could that be? But,
And we're smiling.
yes, you're like, this is great.
What direction are our eyes going?
that's weird.
You're looking out at the audience, and of course saying, "Hey."
No, but I mean, like, their faces. Are they all like? Are any of them? If we were to count how many heads there were, are more facing towards the gold side or more facing towards the silver side?
You don't perceive any sort of bias in the depiction of a direction.
Yeah, this mural is freaking me out. I think we should move on. Before we do that, though,
So
I want to
15,
cast.
10, 11, and 9. Okay, yes.
I want to cast armor. So I have an Eldritch Invocation of Armor of Shadows, which lets me cast Mage Armor on myself at will, without expending a spell slot. So I'm going to cast Mage Armor. Just in case.
Peter, you perceive the most. You pick 50-50.
I'm wondering if it's difficulty level. I think we should maybe go the gold.
Yeah.
That's right. Bigger risk, bigger reward. Let's go.
Yeah. Or we could split the party, but yeah.
That always goes well when you split
Thanks.
parties.
Scooby do this?
There's a door right there, guys.
Are
Just
you
walk right by the
continuing
door.
to look for traps and that
Yes.
sort of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll need perception checks when you're gonna let me know when throughout this place.
There's a
when you're
door
gonna-
right here too.
I think probably every intersection we'll need to
Okay.
reevaluate.
We'll start doing that.
So you see a door there.
Well, I saw a door. Yeah, I mean it's pretty. There's a door.
Yeah, there's a door there. I can describe it if you like. So you guys walked up and just before that, there's a door there before the stairs. It's made of ivory coated iron. If you you look at it, you could examine it and you'll see figures of various carnivorous animals like lions and tigers and wolves and that sort of
Oh
thing.
my.
They're all eating their prey.
Does the parade look like us again?
No, they're like
That'd be creepy as fuck if every hero.
Is the,
Yeah.
is the prey is the prey smiling?
no. In this case, the prey is not smiling. This is a little more like they're eating whatever they attack. Wolves will kill rodents and
Like a
that
nature
sort of thing.
scene.
Yeah.
Should we
Scared
open this
all of a
door?
sudden. I don't know why.
So
Well, did we
the
see any
door
traps?
appears to be locked.
Well, we can pick it, right? I mean, this is like a.
Yeah, let's see. Perception.
I rolled an 18.
Right. Nope, there's no traps in the hallway here.
Does anybody have a lock?
The door's locked.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
want some loot?
Well, we got what's up the stairs? This door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's another door up there. God, I need more windows, or I mean more real estate here.
So we said there's a door over here. I can't see it, but there's a door.
I don't
here.
see
The
it.
hallway appears to go around to the left.
You
see, Rendell's standing there, looking down the hallway, and you can see that it goes off back to the north. It turns to the right and goes to the north again. That's the hallway there. And a staircase goes up, and there's a door there.
Do we do the perception of the door?
I'll just do passive. So you got 12, 12, 12. Okay, yeah, you don't see any problems with the door. You could try the door. I don't know.
Does it have any markings on it or any pictures?
No, this door just seems like a regular wood door with the brass knob or latch or brass knob.
Try to open it.
Maybe we should stack up, special forces style before you do that.
But, yeah, I got you. Hand on the back of Brindle's shoulder, ready to go. Wand at the ready. Yeah.
So it's open. It didn't let you see in
From the
there. It
Spain.
looks like. Interesting. Can you walk through the door?
Sounds like a trap.
No, I just probably didn't do the doors right.
Now there's a wall. Can't get through. I couldn't anyway.
Okay.
Weird.
So you guys want to go in?
How did you get in,
Guess we're
Brindle?
going in.
I moved him so that he could
Oh.
get through because I apparently screwed up the whole door thing. So I suppose that's going to probably keep happening. So sorry about that. So to describe this room, and you see the floor is green and grassy. You'll notice that it's like a 20-foot by 20-foot square space. It's filled with. You think that it looks like a pasture, right? Like there's grass there, but if you were to reach down to touch it, you don't feel it. It's an illusion. You see a water trough on the left there, and clear sky overhead, despite the fact that you're pretty sure the ceiling is only 10 feet tall. And the way the map's kind of drawn is a little weird, but you see two silos to the north and the east. Like a silo farm, round silo metal thing. And Yeah, they're just there's one to the north and one to the east. They have doors on them, just regular doors, just like the one you came through.
Is the trough real or is it illusion as well?
It's an illusion.
Okay.
It's strange. It looks like it's a little pasture.
This place is weird.
Yeah. I want the loot though. Let's keep going. Next door.
Yeah, you want to open that? Oh, I think I accidentally locked it. So you can open it. So you can't see in. Oh man, I really screwed this up.
That's good.
So yeah, so you can see in there. I'll just describe what you see in there, and then you can tell me if you want to go through the doorway or whatever. In general. So inside the in the center of these silos, you see a silver-plated ox skull, and it looks like there's writing on the horns. Yeah, there's one in the center of each room.
Does it appear to be on like a pressure plate scenario? Like, do we need to use that fake water to make like a bag and roll it on or something to take one? This seems like the first loot we've seen.
Yeah, silver-plated ox skulls. So yeah, you can you want to examine
over the bar.
Do we have rope?
Yeah.
I'm wondering like if it's
rope,
possible for us to put a piece of rope gently over each one and then pull them both through the doors to the middle area so we don't get like locked into the silos. I just
Well, can we read the writing on it before we do anything?
Yeah, you can do a intelligence check to take a look at the patterns.
Whatever we do, we need to all go in the room together, though, right?
Is that a
I
wisdom
guess
check?
Not necessarily, but
Intelligence.
Oh, sorry, I misread something. So there's crazy writing all over the walls inside. So the inside of the walls are painted with ivory paint, and then there's these geometric patterns on the walls, and you can roll an investigation check to take a look at those patterns. Let's see, Scrax 2, Peter 8, Grantham 17. All right, so Grantham,
Actually,
you look at those crazy geometric patterns on the walls, and they seem, if you look closely enough, you realize, oh, you got 20? Okay, you both are looking at these patterns, and you realize, oh, it's just the shape of a key repeated over and over again.
Those aren't letters. I can actually see what they are. It's some kind of Spanish. It says a key.
what mysterious runes are these?
So, and that same pattern is on both silos?
Yeah, on the interior of the walls. So you don't see any traps or anything. If you like me to move you in so you can see the space, that's fine.
Yeah.
So Brendel, you want to go in there?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so you can see there's a...
I want to go.
They're big too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Man, that would look good in the bar.
It would.
Oh, I see the key. Okay.
Let me in.
So y'all want to go into this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that would look cool.
Yeah.
A pair of those. Get two of those.
I want to see if I can pick it up. I'm just gonna go there and see if I can heft it up by its horns.
Yeah, and so you were looking in. You saw something identical in the other silo as well. It looks just like this.
Yeah.
I could just let me put you over here so you can reveal it, and I'll stick you back so you could see that there's two. Did that show up for you? Now you can see what was there.
Only Cody, I think. Whoever you pull over is all I can see.
Oh, okay.
I can't.
Yeah, they look identical. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry. It should have been. I guess I don't know what I'm doing with the doors. You should have been able to just like look in there and see it, but they look like they're identical.
Okay. So should we try to pick one up? You already picked one up, so there's no.
I'm gonna try to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to pick this one up.
Oh yeah, it's not heavy or anything. It's just
Nice. Okay, let's pick them both up then. Let's loot. Woohoo!
Will it fit through the door?
Could
Are you're going to pick this one up and
Should we pick them up at the same time? Maybe?
I think that's what I was saying earlier. If we, they're identical, let's try to keep them.
I'll go lift up the other one. When he
And
lifts them.
then Peter and Grantham can kind of coordinate on 3.
Yeah, I'll stand.
Okay. Safely in the middle one. I'll stand in the middle.
Okay.
Ready? 1.
So you're going to grab them, like pick them up by the horns, and the door to the pasture on the bottom closes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
And then you faintly hear echoing like a moo,
Ooh,
and
summoned the cow.
Nice.
and okay, and then you're able to
This is the Diablo cow level.
Hundreds of cows now.
Stampede.
and as you touch that, you see a minotaur, which is quite large, sort of appear in the middle there in the pasture.
Right.
He
next
starts
to
phasing in, and he's the sky has darkened, and he phases into existence, and he's like, he's kind of mad, and looking around and puffing and huffing.
Can I hold the cow skull with the horns and kind of hold it and then charge him like a bull?
Yeah. Can we coordinate that?
Yeah. I was assuming that you would have the same idea.
Yeah.
We can do battle here. We can roll for initiative and attack him. Let me just get you guys into the same room here.
Maybe the horns will be like a charging with 2 swords.
Yeah.
Damn, he's big. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
we didn't ask if there was a time limit on this thing. Are we going to be able to do long rests here?
We might be here for several days.
Yeah.
where did the
comment go?
There we go. Oh, did I screw it up? There it goes. Okay.
Ooh, I get to go first. Nope. No, I don't. All right, Peter. It's up to me and you to set the tone of this battle. Let's roll good.
Yeah, no, I had already summoned my magical scimitar, and I have mage armor cast on myself.
Mm-hmm.
But man, there's not going to be much room for Eldritch blasting in here.
Just Eldritch Blast behind him and just hit him in the ass with it.
Ricochet! I'm gonna try to smack him with my scimitar, which I've never used yet.
And you're still holding the skulls?
Yes.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've charged him with a skull like a bull.
Oh, yeah, same.
What does heavily obscured mean? Can he? How far? What is the sight radius of heavily obscured?
I don't know what you mean. Is that like a cover concept?
Kind of. I have a spell that I can make it where he can't see. I'm just trying to see if it's worth it. Like if he can only see like 5 feet in front of him.
It doesn't help us.
Yeah, I guess not. That's one square away, right? Yeah, okay. I guess there'd be no benefit to that. Okay. Good call.
All right. I'm going to go.
Oh, shit.
Look out, Brendel. Clang.
Swing.
Hit the skull.
I'm over there swinging there going, with my foot on the ground like a bull.
Like, oh, man, I guess I should have practiced more with this thing. Damn.
You haven't done much with it, right?
Yeah, it's the first time I ever used it.
Let's do a Bugs Bunny on him. Let's pretend it's a sexy cow and distract him.
Moo.
Oh, there's something I should note that you guys notice about the Minotaur. Around his neck is a chain, and on that chain appears to be an ivory key.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
For a second, I thought you were going to say he looked like a were-minotaur.
You can't get more like him.
Bite Grantham.
We're going to upgrade our wear style.
That's right.
Yes.
Minotaur, rad.
So Grantham,
All
What
right.
would you like to do?
I am going to cast. I got to be honest. I'm gonna do similar to Peter. I'm gonna cast my spiritual weapon, and I am gonna summon Mjolnir to come to my aid.
You can like make a big hammer appear.
Yep,
Nice.
based on my my divinity, and I'm like the thunder god. That's who I'm going for, I believe. And so I just do Mjolnir to come down and help.
It says you can now do a melee spell attack, and then on a hit it does force damage, 1d8 plus your spell casting ability.
Nice roll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a hit. Okay.
5 damage. And then it says, as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. So the weapon was here, and I guess now I'll go, the weapon is over here, and just smack him in the back. Whoosh, and hit him again. Is that... I can do that, right?
As a bonus action, you can move the weapon 20 feet and repeat the attack. Yeah. Oh yeah, kind of like Thor throws it and
Yeah, I'm like,
and it
yeah,
comes
I
back
threw it
boomerang-like.
through him, and then I'm
Yeah, cool.
catch it
Boosh, she
again.
goes. "Krrr."
Oh,
I missed.
And it flies back. Hits the
Right in
wall
the
behind
face.
you.
I got it! I got it!
Oh,
I still got it.
Looks cool though.
I tried.
No,
Yeah.
it smashes against the wall.
Damn you, Mjolnir! All right, I guess I'm done then.
Oh, I don't have to begin combat. So, all right. So Brendel, you're standing there with the
Yeah,
horns.
like I said, I want to charge them and try to impale both horns into them.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm assuming.
What can we substitute that?
I
It's
think
like
they'd be
kind of
two like short swords, maybe just like
two short swords.
like
Like piercing
Yeah.
damage.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what I need to roll for this. Athletics.
Its strength is your weapon, your melee, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it would be. Oh, that's a good question.
are
Is
you
it strength
proficient?
athletics?
Are you proficient with
I'm
horns?
Oh yeah.
He's a warrior, right? He's proficient with anything.
Well, I mean, I'm not swinging around like a weapon. I have it against my, I'm holding it. And I'm charging them almost like a tackle in football. Just,
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Use athletics. That's fine. It's a very athletic move, right?
yeah.
13's a hit.
I don't know how to do damage on this.
Well, let's see. It's kind of a weird weapon. Maybe we can just do like what? Let's see. What's her axe? Is pretty
short
crazy.
sword, right?
I think it's short towards like a D6.
Yeah.
Daggers are like D4s.
But he's using both
Yeah.
horns. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's make it a D8.
Would it be a 2d8 because he's got 2 horns?
Well, we could do like 2 swords, so you could do 2 D6s. Yeah, what is a?
It's hard to read.
So 4.
4?
And I just kind of want to leave it stuck in them. So like, even maybe not super deep because it's only 4, and then just back off and draw my axe.
So as you let go of the skull, he starts to fade away.
Do the same thing,
Grab
Scraps.
it.
You can grab it again.
No, you need to pick it up because he'll fade and we won't be able to get the key.
It's fading away.
Put my hand on it. I'm
Okay.
holding it.
He
I'm just
solidifies again.
I'm pushing against him with the skull.
Yeah. Okay.
So we need scraps.
I need to do some damage here.
After you hit him, stop touching it. Let him fade out for his turn. Then when it's my turn again, I'll touch it.
So it's like
Or it's just gonna, like,
he does half damage.
regenerate
He's only
every
half
time.
there.
Yeah. So what you notice is that the when one of you lets go of one of the skulls, he starts to fade away pretty quickly.
But does he appear to heal as well as fade away?
I was gonna ask that. Does his damage go away?
Are you gonna wait for him to disappear and
It's up to
try
you
and
guys.
bring him
I
back,
think
or
if
what?
we get in trouble, we could always.
Yeah, I'm pushing against him, still holding it against him.
Maybe we need Scrax to try to do a finesse move with his to try to get that key off his neck.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
And then we can drop the damn things and
So use the skull to kind of hook up and get the key off the neck.
yeah, maybe.
That's a very dexterous thing to
Yeah.
do, right?
But he's the one to do it if we're going to
Yeah.
use dexterity, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Unless he rolls a 1 or
okay.
some shit.
So
very possible.
Dexterity. Is there anything special? Sleight of hand. No, you're not like trying to trick him or anything. I guess it'd just be
acrobatics, athletics.
Slide a skull.
Let's go.
So I think this, sleight of skull. So I think this is a dexterity check. If you're going to try and hook the instead of attacking him, you're going to try and yank the chain off there.
Yeah.
Off
It's
the
just a straight dexterity.
Let's say, okay, I have a number in mind, so do a dexterity roll. Let's see what you
You
get.
can do it.
Dexterity, normal.
Nice.
Oh yeah. So I thought in my head 17 for difficulty, and so you hook on that chain and snap the chain, and the ivory key falls to the ground right now.
Okay.
Let go of the skull.
I'll drop the skull.
Okay, so he starts to fade away.
Is the key still there?
Yeah, but the key's on the ground, right? Not fading away?
No, the key's not fading away. He's fading away.
Cool.
He takes a swing at Scrax. Let's see.
What a butthole.
Just an air hits you in the face?
As he's fading away.
Ooh, I like his axe.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
Wait, I meant to do that with disadvantage because he's
Bring
fading
him back
away.
and try to grab his axe.
I want to grab his axe and I could dual wield axes.
I'm gonna roll one more time because I'm trying to simulate disadvantage.
Oh,
Nope. Okay, so the axe catches you as you hook that key. You release the key, and he's like, "Rah!" and he starts to fade away, and he takes one last swing at you before he disappears.
oh man.
Holy shit!
Oh, that hurt.
Let's not touch those skulls anymore.
Oh, I think it's cookie time for Carl.
And
Or
like
for
him
Scratch.
fading away, your will to keep fighting fades away.
I do want to check one thing though. Since he's gone and it takes him a little bit to fade in and out, I want to take some rope from my bag and tie the rope around one of the skulls, and then have Brindle touch one skull while I hold the rope, not touching the skull directly.
Mm-hmm.
And see if he comes back. If he comes back, I'll drop it quickly so that he doesn't come back. But I want to see if the rope touching it does not bring him.
In other words,
does
can we
not.
secure it without touching our hands?
You have to. You've discovered that you have to physically touch the horns. You're holding him like you're going to charge him with the two horns. You're holding those horns is what seemed to bring him back.
So could I tie rope onto the horns and the head to make like a backpack?
Yeah.
Lash it onto the back of your backpack.
Yeah. You want to take this with you? That's
Yeah,
fine.
we want to take the
I
skulls.
want to take this with me. Yeah.
Like,
You need to take both of them though, because I mean,
Yeah.
No,
Imagine
this
the
would be
thief that
epic.
breaks into the house and tries to steal these bitches. We have a built-in defense structure.
this
The Minotaur
seems
shows up.
dangerous. Like
yes.
somebody's gonna be
This is-
leaning against one, and somebody else touches
This is a perfect bar gag.
All right.
Oh,
Some of the Minotaur.
We could set this up as a game in one of those rooms. It's like, see
Yes.
if you can survive the Minotaur. And you go in there, you know.
You're gonna walk around with these big ass, and look how big they are. Like
That's a backpack. You know, it's like a backpack.
huge.
We're gonna
Okay, so big
recreate the
skulls.
entire thing at our bar.
I mean, I'm a big guy. It
Charge our
will
own
be like,
admission. Right.
That's right. Yeah, we want to make bets on this. Who can survive the Minotaur?
Okay,
You got
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can strap them on like you're carrying them around like a backpack.
So, side note, real quick, do we know what alignment a Minotaur typically is?
Like you want to do like a history check?
I guess. I was just curious, like, does anybody know? Because could this be potentially something we could use to help us in this own quest? If we get jumped by something else, do we just call the Minotaur because he's just going to go ape shit on anybody? And we can have him jump into the fray, whether he attacks us or them? You know? Just saying. I don't know.
I haven't seen many minotaurs in my life.
I know that they typically are found around mazes. That's all I know. The one that I know
I
about.
think they're popular in Greece.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was Greece too. Can't keep my movies straight.
Yeah.
Greece too.
Not nearly as popular as Grease 1.
You seem to recall that they're quite evil.
Oh, okay. So probably
Kind of
shouldn't call him to help
a
us.
chaotic, very dangerous creature. Uncontrolled
Did the door
anger.
open, by the way?
It did.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
I got some timers going.
You fell.
Cool. I'm gonna put that.
That is so weird.
Let's go open the ivory door.
People
now.
like normally like go, oh, you're out of time.
Nope.
All
Nope,
right,
you did
so
nothing this turn.
Brendel has a skull on his back.
Wait, do we need to heal Scrags?
Yeah, he needs something.
Yeah.
I mean, you can eat a cookie, but it just gives you 3 points, so that's not going to be a whole lot.
I can pat him on the back and say, "You'll be okay, buddy."
Yeah, do we have a time limit here? Take a short rest. Maybe.
You guys gonna camp out in this room?
I mean, technically, we have a key, right? This is a safe room, right? We could long rest here if you want to. I could use some spell slots. Just saying.
I haven't even cast the spell. Let's just do a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so you're gonna do a short rest. I'll need pick a person, a leader or something, or just a random person on your team to roll a 1d12.
You want me to?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
5 bears come to the door.
All right. No problem. You can do your short rest uninterrupted.
Ooh, that was a good rest.
Yeah, half of them back. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually need any hit points.
We want to go check out that ivory door since we got an ivory key.
Okay.
Isn't the ivory door just back where we came from? Oh, the ivory. Oh, that ivory door. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, cool. Okay.
So Brendel, as you walk through the door, much to your dismay, the skull disintegrates into dust.
Aww.
Motherfucker.
Is it silver dust?
No, the okay, sure. There's some silver dust involved.
We're scrounging this shit out, man.
We are poor business proprietors.
So seeing what happened with Brindle and his, I come under it and have my bag under the skull as I go through the door to capture all of the dust.
Okay.
It's one of those.
So you can capture as much as you can, but
How many ounces would you say that I captured?
Where are you going, Grantham? The ivory doors.
I'll imagine that you got like there's some silver there, so I'll say you got like 20 silver pieces worth of silver, which is very generous.
Okay,
that's enough to pay the halflings.
Done. Yep. Okay. And that would have been really cool in the bar, though. We had some plans to make some real money from that.
Yeah, it would have been neat. Maybe we can reconstruct it out of just like a cow skull. We can just.
Well, when we finish this maze and we have to confront that wizard, we'll convince him to come into business with us.
Yeah.
We can tell people, look at this giant. This is what happened. We fought the Minotaur. It was badass.
We could do it with the halflings. They have to hold it, and then this halfling that's dressed like a Minotaur comes in, and he has to attack over, you know?
I thought you were talking about halfling skulls for a second. I was like, that's
no,
messed up, dude.
No. All right, open. Wait, it's this door we've already checked. It's good. Let's open it. Let's go see what's in there.
Does the key open this?
Yes, it does. It's the ivory door.
Mm-hmm.
Does that work?
Nope. Yeah, pull us all through.
You can't go through. So what's the deal? How do I do doors? Yeah, I have to figure that out.
Apparently differently.
Do you have to like connect the wall to the you like to end the wall at the door?
Oh, that's probably what it is. I thought you could just drop a door on top of the wall.
You'd have a wall like here and a wall coming up here, and the door would be that span.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, my character keeps running his head into walls, and it's not good.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, it's just a chest.
Okay, don't move around yet. I need to describe
I was just making room for people.
It's a minute.
Okay. The stone walls of this room have been whitewashed and painted with images of treasure chests of various sizes. The pictured chests are all open, revealing rows of sharp teeth.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Inscribed on the west wall are the words, "This tool with." This tool with. There's a reinforced looking, a wood chest with, metal strapping. It's reinforced. Sitting on the southern wall. The lid is closed, but it doesn't appear to have a lock on it.
Well,
This
I am not
tool
going to go open
with-
that chest.
Do you want to? You're not going to go over to the chest. Do you want to leave the room, or what?
Can we? Well,
I mean, is
Do
there
we-
like a key hole that would fit the key that we have, or maybe it kind of
It doesn't appear to
overrides-
have a lock on it. It's just
Oh, so not just
a chest with maybe a handle or something.
I mean,
And so the walls are whitewashed with
pictures of
pictures of chests, and they're all open, and they all have rows of sharp teeth in each of the chests. And then on the west wall it says, "This tool with." No punctuation or anything. It just says in all caps, "This tool with."
Maybe they're dyslexic and they meant to write with this tool,
loot.
and they forgot the word open.
maybe. I don't know.
Tool might be loot spelled backwards. I think we need to make sure. I mean, it's probably a
Yeah.
mimic, but if we don't know, then
Well, doesn't someone have a staff they can reach over there with their staff and open it?
I have a.
Peter's got his floating sword. He's got his floating sword still, and I still have my Mjolnir.
Oh,
Can we use our
I
spirit
don't-
weapons
I
to
don't
poke
have
it?
I don't have.
Yeah,
a
mage
floating-
hand too.
I don't have a floating sword, but I do have mage hand.
Yeah.
I thought you had your floating sword. Did it disappear?
No, I can summon my sword. It doesn't float.
Oh.
I can make it disappear.
Oh. Oh,
Is that-
okay. Mine floats. Mine's just like follow behind me, like it's like a pet. So
Kind of like a lightsaber, but the whole thing appears.
okay, I
Yeah,
got you.
everybody, get ready. Get ready.
Okay, got my axe out.
I will mage hand flip open the chest.
And it opens. Surprisingly, it doesn't jump out and bite you or anything. So you're still way over on the other side of the room, and you open the chest with the mage hand, and you can see there's a bunch of coins in there.
I'm going to use my Mjolnir to prop the get the mouth open, and then I want to walk up.
Say that again. What are you doing?
You've opened the chest.
Yes.
It could still be a
Amazing.
mimic that's waiting for us to get close. So I've got Mjolnir just
It'll
leaned up
stay
against
open.
it.
It's he opened it, now it's
like,
just sitting open.
Like that scene in Pretty Woman where Richard Gere goes.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
an
making
obscure
sure.
reference.
going like, oh,
that reference is so out there.
But I knew what you meant. Yeah.
Wow.
So we can't shut.
Iconic moment, Brendel. It's iconic. Right. Let's see.
I'll walk up and see.
When you get within 2 feet of it, the entire ceiling stirs, and the ceiling starts to fall on you, and you realize the ceiling was a mimic.
Oh shit!
All right.
Can I grab
Do I have?
some loot
Do I
before
get
the
an
mimic falls on us?
advantage? Do I get an advantage on like a dexterous like swipe at it since I like sense danger? Oh,
It's actually huge. Like it's gonna like land on
whole
all
room.
of y'all. It's like this huge surface that just turned into this. It stopped being the ceiling, and it just kind of came down, and it's got pseudopods and teeth, and it's kind of a strange
Would that
amorphous
do
blob
damage?
that still kind of looks like the ceiling. Kind of like how a squid or an octopus kind of has camo on it. He looks kind of like he's this weird blob with stone. It's whitewashed, right? Yeah, kind of a whitewashed look.
Would that do damage as it falls on us? Like even just a little bit?
No, it's not going to do damage, but he's going to like start to get sticky. You know, like when he lands, he's like, "Ah, you're engaged. You're grappling with him, and
So I was close enough. Can I be still grabbing loot while he's fighting?
Let's kill this thing, and then we can take all the loot.
Shoving it into your pocket.
Yeah, I'm just
you're over there grabbing stuff while
Yeah.
while the ceiling sort of collapses on you.
priorities, man. Right? You just gotta grab what I can.
Damn, the mimic rolled good.
Damn, we all rolled good. Holy shit.
I didn't.
See if I have to kill us all again.
Maybe they can push it out the door.
Again, it's the size of the ceiling. It just this whole blob just falls on top of all you, and then this tongue pseudopods coming out, and they're kind of sticky, so it's trying to hold you in place by being sticky. So you're in combat with this thing melee.
So he's like yanking at my back while I'm trying to get the stuff out of the chest.
Yeah.
Leave me alone! I'm so close.
Must eat.
So he'll attack Brendel
Well, that's unfortunate.
with his pseudopod.
Sorry.
That's a pseudo miss.
Yes. Single attack. So Grantham's turn. What? How did it advance to Shrax already? Okay.
I was hoping that he was gonna hit me first. I could have hellish rebuked him.
Mhm.
You need to annoy the shit out of him.
So
with
I
this one.
will throw my Mjolnir again. Adam, how long does this last for? I say that. 1 minute. Oh fuck, I don't have it with me anyway.
You got to summon it each turn.
Yeah, that's
Or
a lot of
each
spell
round.
slots. I gotta be honest. I may have to do something else. Let me see what this cantrip
Well, if
does.
it's less than a minute, like once per combat, you probably would need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a lot of slots. I'm gonna use this cantrip because it's free. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame. Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. So this is a single target damage, not an AoE for once. And that did not hit. Oh, that was damage. Oh, he needs to do a savings throw. Okay.
Oh, okay.
To
Saving
prevent
throw.
1 point of damage.
It's going to be 1 point of damage.
Dexterity DC 12.
Or you can click the box on my thing, and it'll roll
Yeah,
for
How
him.
does that work?
Highlight the mimic and then click the box, and it should work.
Okay.
Nice.
1 damage.
Wow.
Suck that 1
Fuck
damage.
you, mimic.
he stuck his Bic lighter out there and burned it. Put a cigarette out on it.
Yeah, 1 point. Yep.
So you're all kind of stuck to him. There's no sort of escaping. He's like all over you. He's like kind of on your heads and stuff. So I think that's the end of your turn, Grantham.
That's the end of my turn, yeah.
Okay, Scrags.
Okay, let's take some swings here. Unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm.
Punching bag.
It's a hit.
2,
5.
We will use key point to do fear blows. Where's it? Roll it? Oh, I got it. Roll it. One more.
Nice.
Hit.
Damage. That's
like-
second.
It's like you're kneading dough very, very mean like.
Yeah.
Very aggressively.
Couple landed.
All right, let's try this scimitar again.
So let's see, 5, and then yeah. Come on, user interface.
It was 5 and 5.
Okay.
Although you assumed that your last blow, Scrax, didn't hit. Is 6 not high enough to hit because he's like all over us, or does it?
I don't know.
Would that be a hit?
They both hit. So I took the damage on both.
Well, he rolled 3 though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I did 1 unarmed, and then I did Fury of Blows, which gave me 2.
Yeah, I think I. Oh,
6.
So my second, so I guess my technically third attack was a 6 on an attack roll.
okay.
So was that a
Yeah.
miss?
You rolled a 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
No.
attack roll. Yeah.
No, roll
Oh.
a 1.
Total is
No.
6.
That's a
Yeah.
miss.
Oh, okay, so even if you could hit everything, if you roll a 1,
Well,
it's missed. Okay.
You know what? He's all over you. Like I don't
That's
think
what I
you
was
can
wondering.
miss him. So
Yeah.
Damn,
roll
dude.
damage.
Roll 20.
That is fucking badass.
I'm
for that
gonna
scimitar.
say you could put in another damage roll. let's
Critical
apply that.
hit. How do you like that
Nice.
shit?
11 too.
I think I'm getting the
There you
hang of this.
It slices, it dices.
Slices.
It's just like cutting cucumbers.
Just can.
Let's go for
Hit.
All right. Big damage, big damage, big damage.
meh.
You get to roll a freaking 12 on that?
Dang, a D12 plus 4.
Strength.
Is that it?
Is that it? 12 points of damage. We just did.
Is that all?
We just did.
We just did a combined.
Yeah, you just did
23.
14 from Scrax, you did 11, and he did 12. What
You're
is
doing
that?
well. You're doing well.
25,
Ah, it
37?
hisses. It sizzles. It's
Hit me! Hit me, you mimic!
so it's gonna try and bite. Grantham.
Yes. Ha! Get baited. Get baited.
Bite you.
Can you
Bite
skin
you.
a mimic?
Ooh.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's a hit. Bite me softly.
Just a nibble.
A little nibble.
Might be that hard. Nibble.
Damn, son.
Alright, we're good. We're still good. We're still good.
Oh my gosh.
What's your safe word?
Our names are about to get crossed out.
How do I apply this damage?
Click on yourself and then.
Oh, I can just right click. Okay. I have 3 hit points. That's alright. Boom, minus 15. Fuck.
3 hit points.
But I get to cast on his turn Hellish Rebuke. And I'm going to cast it at level 2. Oh, wait, it didn't work. Hang on a second. How do we do that?
Is this a reaction?
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Oh, okay. So he damaged you.
I guess there's no level that you can
Creature
take on
takes
that one.
does a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Which
14
he's all
points of
over you. It's
fire
kind of hard to dodge the hellish rebuke. So he takes full damage,
Mhm.
which was 14.
Mhm.
Wow, this thing is like turning into tatters. You're shredding this thing.
Uh-huh. And now it's my turn.
Yes.
Mess it up too much. We want to keep it as a cape.
Wait, what? This bitch just did 15 points of damage to me. I almost died.
It's part of our loot.
I will cast
Goop, though.
Healing Word on myself.
I don't blame you.
You're like, yeah. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I'll let you guys finish him off. He looks like he's pretty close. I'll let you guys finish him off. I don't want to be thought of as greedy, you know what I'm saying? So we
Put a band-aid on myself.
put a level 2 there.
So what is the actual word?
Yeah.
Help!
Bird.
What?
Bird.
Help!
Help!
Oh, grant me
I need
strength.
somebody.
All right, back up. Gain my 8 hit points.
All right.
All right.
So it's Scrax. Slice and dice. Pummel him.
Some punchies. Attack.
Fist him. Fist the mimic.
Damage. Do damage. That's a hit.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Bonus action, second unarmed strike.
Oh, yeah.
Got him.
Damage. Oh, come on.
Oh
Nice.
yeah. It's dead. It just totally limp now. Now you've just kind of shredded it a bit. You know, 'cause you guys been really blasting it and chopping it and cutting it up. So it's like maybe it's in a couple pieces or whatever. But it's dead.
Well,
Nice.
that's not going to make much of a souvenir.
No, maybe some of his teeth. We can pry out a couple of his teeth.
Mimic teeth.
That'd be cool.
Make a necklace. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just something to put on the bar. You know.
Sure. Yeah, the teeth are all still there. There's like a pseudopod, big tongue. It's purple and blue.
I wish
I
we
mean,
could,
I wonder-
Continue shoveling all
Kind
the
of
loot.
slimy though.
I wonder if you can cook that.
Cooked mimic.
Like cow tongue. You can cook cow tongue.
Let's not try.
Maybe it's a delicacy.
It could be. It may be badass. I don't know.
What loot is in our treasure chest for this?
Ah, yes.
glorious-
Let me enumerate the vast treasure you've just obtained.
15 copper.
Two copper.
Okay,
two
in the
silver.
chest that was unlocked
So
is
thank you,
24 gold pieces,
Ooh.
267 silver pieces,
I'm trying to say platinum.
a bronze bell, and a silver key wrapped in velvet cloth.
Oh, we need the velvet key.
It's a silver key
No, okay.
wrapped in velvet cloth.
Whatever. You know what I mean.
Key wrapped
Whatever.
in silver cloth.
It's a little,
Yeah, yeah,
little
you know
loud.
what I
Man, semantics.
It's the only key we got now. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
sorry, the ivory key is still in the door or something.
All right. Yeah, we definitely need the key.
So
What is,
weird coinage counts.
What's
but-
with the
but
bell?
you get
Yeah.
also a bell,
Pick the bell and ring it.
Anytime we find
and
treasure,
it doesn't
that
make
we
any
can do
noise.
things
That's really
to,
weird.
it makes
No
me
noise.
No noise. You ring it. You like the clapper is going back and forth, but it's like strangely silent.
I don't believe in Santa.
Fairies
Yes.
are getting their wings.
Very strange. You can feel it hitting the sides, but it's not making any noise. Like normally, the little ring, the little what is it, clapper? I don't know what it's called inside
like,
the ring. It's like
This,
you can
this is a
you can see
perfect
it.
Bill,
You can feel it hitting the sides, but it's just like
a
not
perfect
making
bill
any
for a
noise.
stealth build.
Yeah.
Like a ninja cow.
Yeah.
Well, let's take it. We may be.
Yeah, I tossed the bill over to Scrax. There you go, Scrax.
It might be.
Oh, thanks, bud.
He catches it. It still doesn't make any noise
Oh,
as it rattles in his hand.
All right, is somebody keeping all the money so we can?
I got the
divide it
two. I got the 260 silver because I already had some silver.
267 silver, 24 gold
7.
piece, a bronze bell that doesn't make any noise, and a silver key wrapped in a velvet cloth.
I'll start
Yeah,
a
let's take the
group
silver key.
inventory then.
Very
What color?
strange.
What color is the velvet?
How much was the gold?
It's blue.
16.
Oh, it
The
doesn't
gold was
clash.
24, I think.
It clashes with my outfit. I can't wear it.
You could put it in like your little pocket.
Yeah, like a little
Right.
pocket
Yeah, your little
square.
pocket square. Yeah.
I'll keep track of how much gold, and then we'll divvy it up at the end.
Well, I'll take the velvet cloth and put it as a pocket square, like like Grand Theft said. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, somebody's got the bell. Somebody's got the key. All right, let's move on.
Checking for traps as we're going around these corners. By the way,
Okay.
What's up?
You see a hallway here. This hallway, it's ending on in your picture there, but the way I had to do things, it actually continues down further and curves off to the right. You see, it's just a very long hallway straight ahead, and then you see the little bit of a hallway to the left, and you can kind of see that there's some stairs going up in this sort of parallel hallway on the left. So these walls are all 20 feet tall. You can see that right about here, if you can see that. Can you see my hand?
Mhm.
It looks like kind of like an overpass or something. So you can see underneath it, and the hallway continues down. I think it's kind of like twice as far. Yeah, it continues down to about here, if you can see my purple hand. Just a long hallway. And again, you're in the blue alley, so you can see the sky 20 feet above you. But it looks like there's this weird overpass kind of over the hallway there, and then you see some stairs kind of peeking around over here as if you were to look down this other path there.
So stairs or long hallway?
I say we go take the high ground first.
Same. I think stairs sound cool. Let's do the stairs. Let's go.
Okay.
No traps. No whammies. No traps.
Okay. So if you're looking for traps, I need a perception check. Where is it?
I'm always looking for traps.
It is a DC. Okay. 12, 14. Brendel and Scrax notice that there seems to be some glue on the stair. Like there's some adhesive on the carpet going up the stairs.
I put my hand in front of Peter, like, hold up. The stairs look like a sticky situation.
I see what you did there, Brendan.
And then explain what I saw.
Yeah, and it's just you're just noticing this adhesive on the carpet itself.
So I have a blanket in my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just move the carpet?
He said it's an adhesive, not carpet. Right?
So there's carpet. There's some carpet on the floor, and it looks like there's glue all over the carpet. All of the carpet.
Yeah, can we just move the carpet?
And there's space along the left and the right. You could tiptoe.
If we can't move the carpet, we can use your blanket and the mimic corpse.
Just walk over it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just cover it up and walk around.
Just cover it up and walk over it. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna put bits of the mimic and throw down your blanket.
Preferably the mimic first. Yeah, maybe we don't have to even use my blanket.
Yeah. So everything you stick to it everything you put down gets stuck to this glue.
It's stuck. You can't move like crazy glue.
Yeah. You got your helmet attached to the girder 100 feet from the air. Yeah, it's not coming off. But you're gonna, you can kind of put it along the edge, and you could skirt your way up if you like, and get past it. So good rolls.
Okay. More rolls, right?
Yeah. So as you go down this hallway, it's going to curve over to the left, and
yeah, we're still
More
watching
steps.
for traps.
Yeah, more steps though. We gotta watch.
yeah, nothing. You don't see any traps.
On this overpass, can we see anything, or is it?
There's walls there, so
Okay.
so now you're just higher up. You think?
Okay.
You can't see over them though because they're tall. Yeah, nothing happens to you as you follow this, and you come into this room, and in this room you see a raised dais in the center of the room, and atop it there's a glittering gem on top of the dais, and there's a long sword floating in the air above it. It's showing it sideways, but it's actually point down. Sword is pointing down, and it's hovering over the gem, and it's slowly rotating. And the ceiling in this room is it's domed, so now you can't see the sky anymore. This is a domed room. It's like 40 feet high, and there's brilliant murals of wizards and warriors across a plaster-covered stonework up there. And there's some writing around the dais. If you want to read that, it says, "Power pulses within me, and only a living warmth may move me."
Is it the sword?
What was your question?
I was just thinking about that. Is it the sword? So I think it's a powerful sword, and if we
And so this dais has a small, I think it's a small gem.
So living
Small,
warmth.
big? I don't know. We'll just say it's a softball size.
You don't have fire breath with them. Yours is electric.
Yeah, It's lightning. That's not really well. I mean, it's hot, but it's not the
Because
same kind of
regular,
hot.
like magic fire stuff wouldn't be living.
Can I
Yes, sir.
jingle the bell? Does it make any noise in here? Go.
So you have the bell out. Has it been about 5 minutes since you were in that other room? I guess probably because you've been carefully
Yeah.
going down the
Probably.
hallways, and then you had to get your way over there. The bell starts ringing, and you're not shaking it or anything. And
Delayed reaction, Bill.
yeah, you think, and you feel like, wait, that's kind of the pattern that I was ringing it in 5 minutes ago. And it seems like a sort of a delayed action. Yeah, the bell finally rings then. It's very
That's kinda
strange.
You
cool.
could use it
That's
as like
kinda
a 5-minute timer, I guess.
Big
But if you
timer?
go to ring it again, it does not make any noise.
So if we need anything cooked for 5 minutes,
Yeah,
we can just
actually,
put it in the
that
kitchen, and as soon as they put it in, just hit the bell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
it's a 5-minute timer.
Well, do you think we should try to grab the sword?
Yes, I think so.
Said,
You
what
all
did
need to
say?
try to grab it?
Power pulses
Within me.
within me. I wonder if it's talking about blood. Blood's kind of warm, and blood pulses.
Yeah, living warmth.
Living warmth.
I can draw a small cut on my hand, get it all bloody, and
I mean, just even like a regular hand is warm. I mean, should we try to grab it before you try to cut yourself?
yeah, rub your hands. What do y'all think?
Yeah, we can try to grab it.
Yeah.
Try to move it.
So the handle is up high. Can I even reach the handle? Because you said the
No.
points. I can't even reach the handle.
Mm-mm.
So if I'm going for the blade here, and that seems kind of fucking stupid.
The non-sharp side.
You want me to try
I'm
to
just
mage
saying.
hand it? I could try to
The
mage hand
non-point.
it.
Well, see, mage hand would absolutely that wouldn't meet the living hand thing. Like you couldn't do mage hand.
Well, we
What about what if I gently put my hand on the gem?
So you place your hand on the gem gently,
Just very, very like timidly, like
and the sword moves to attack you.
son of a bitch. I was trying to be nice to you, and now
What
we're
if you take your
fighting.
hand off the gym?
Yeah.
Go away.
Then you could test our blood theory.
It doesn't disappear.
Roll for initiative.
I'm not in the room, I guess.
No, it's
Are
just
you going
attacking me.
to
You need to
join
add
the
us.
combat? You're going to attack the sword?
Maybe
Grab
not.
the gem while I'm distracting it.
More swords appear as we're grabbing.
Shit, crap.
Yeah, is it that kind of attack?
Or while it's attacking me, you may be able to grab the handle now.
So this is a flying sword. Okay. So it's just a sword. It's enchanted or something, and it's attacking Brendel. It is after Brendel. So Scrax, you're gonna join the combat. You're first.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I liked your idea. I'm gonna try to grab the sword. So I guess it'd be like a grapple.
Yeah.
Grab the hilt.
It's kind of like.
Don't you attack my friend?
If funny he flies up there with you.
Yeah. Grapple is what a contest of strength, right? So let's.
That's funny.
There's a rule on that.
What is the rule when there's no body?
Well, the sword is the body.
No, I know, but I mean, like, as far as the feat of strength, like, it's just the sword.
Grappling. Make a strength athletics check. 2 grapple. They can try to get out of the way with the
Are you
dexterity
standing on that
acrobatics.
gem while you're doing it too?
Yeah, and then it's contested by the target's athletics or dexterity. It's a sword. Maybe it's dexterity for a sword.
Make an athletics check.
Maybe.
Not great, but
But you're trying to
it is flying. Yeah, and
take control of it. And so we'll go ahead and do a strength. You grab it, you can catch it with your hand, but is it strong enough to?
Oh no!
Oh no! It says, "Oh no," and it rips from your hand.
I don't think so.
No. All right.
Exactly. So this is weird having a sword as a monster. So it's swinging at
Swinging at self.
Brendel, and it says has advantage when attacking the person that touched the gem, and
Son
must
of a
attack.
bitch.
Okay, yes. Okay, so yeah, so it's oh man, I think it has does it have multi attack? Anyway, so it's gonna take a swing at Brendel. Oh, and that was not advantage. I gotta roll.
That missed. And that missed.
Okay. It claims it has multi-attack to attack twice. If it does, attacks against it have advantage. Ah, okay. Yeah, so it's deciding to take another swing at you. But because of that, Brendel, you have advantage on your attack on your turn.
Okay.
And it misses. 5. So Grantham, it's your turn. There's a sword attacking Brendel. And doesn't want Scrax grabbing it.
What is
the sword immune to piercing damage?
Just thinking, me punching a sword, I don't know how well that's gonna work. Right? Ow! Ow!
Yeah, that sounds painful.
It's like, what? What are you doing?
It just bends it this way, bends it that way. Now the sword's all.
Okay, so heavily
Magically
obscure.
animated sword dances through the air. Yeah, fighting like a warrior that can't be injured.
Can I investigate this sword quickly to see if it would be affected by like sight or something? Does it look like it's tracking Brindle somehow,
Eyeballs.
or is it just?
You know,
So you're going to
CCTV
observe its
camera.
movements and try and determine whether it's
Trying to see whether
moving
it's
with-
like
it
would
definitely
be
is focused on Brendel. It's swinging at him.
because I could put a fog in here to like make it where I couldn't see him, but then we can't see it either. And if it could still see us, that would be bad. I feel like. So
I
I don't
think
know if
that's
I want
a
to do
bad
that.
idea.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to do that then.
What if we figure out the
His
puzzle?
sword
Y'all
does
can
not
figure out the
appear to
puzzle.
have eyes.
Okay.
Just picture one of those like cartoon swords with the big googly eyes.
I guess I'll do.
What if y'all figure out the puzzle? Solve it.
Oh. I don't know. Could just kill the sword, right?
Try.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with Sacred Flame and hope I do more than 1 damage this time. Nope, 1 damage.
God.
Assuming it's dexterity, actually. I'm gonna stop casting this spell.
That's
spell
twice
sucks.
you've rolled a 1 on a D8.
It's just bad luck on those rolls.
Yeah.
Because 8 would actually be a really cool. Oh, it failed. It flopped.
Nice. It's a big whopping 1 damage.
But if it's fire and that's a steel sword, then it weakened the crystalline structure of the steel.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Maybe
not
I can punch it now.
Gonna just
Shatter it. Right?
It's now cast iron.
You just tempered the sword.
Yeah,
It's stronger now.
stronger now. Yeah.
And flaming. Ah!
Is that the end of your turn, Grantham?
Yeah, I am done.
Cast that. Okay. What are you gonna do, Brendel? This thing's swinging at you.
Well, I am going to try to snap it in half with my great axe.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
And I have advantage, right?
You do. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Natural 20.
Two
Damn.
nat 20s? God.
Yeah, so do I get extra damage because of
That's a crit
That's
damage,
amazing, though.
What's the
Golly.
odds of that?
And I didn't even use my inspiration point.
Right.
27
Wow.
damage.
So you shatter this sword.
Huh.
Wow.
Is the hilt look like fancy? Is it encrusted in gems or anything?
Let me look.
So the writing says, "Living warmth may move me." Is that what it said?
Nothing special about it. Yeah. So there's just a gem. It's kind of. The picture has it pretty huge, but it is not giant like that. It looks like it's the size of your head, but it's not. It's something you could hold in one hand. The writing. You want to know what the writing said again?
Wait, just
The writing
did it say you can remove
says,
me?
"Power pulses within me, and only a living warmth may move me."
Like a bowel movement. Take a shot. 98.6 degrees right there. You know?
Is that warm enough?
Did you say the hilt of the sword was just a normal sword? Was nothing
Yeah, it's
special?
just a regular sword, and you shattered it into several pieces. Piece of crap.
Yeah. It's champ. It's gone. Well, let's take the gem now.
Okay.
The gem.
So if you take that gem, you all die. No. No, sorry. I guess I get that joke once, and that'll be it. So first thing you'll notice is that that it's not completely see-through. You see inside of it, there's a small set of iron gates, sort of embedded in this stone. Like a gate to like an estate or something. It's got points. It just looks like a little iron gate inside this gem, strangely enough. The other thing, unfortunately, you can tell it's a low quality gem and it's not really worth any amount of gold, so it's kind of worthless. But it's strange, it has iron gates embedded inside of it.
We'll have to definitely make sure we investigate that.
I think you throw it at the ground and say, "Thou shalt not pass," and just gates pop up.
What do y'all think?
We keep it for sure. It's a tchotchke.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do in this room?
There's another door behind it, right? Oh, it's is there any like stuff on the walls? We haven't investigated the room as a whole, right? Have we?
Well, we looked at the murals on the ceiling. Some warriors.
Oh, I think I looks like I put a secret door on that door. That's weird. I think that's a mistake on my part.
It's not secret anymore.
Well, you could see it, right? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's why. It's supposed to be a secret door.
Well, I don't see it.
The map maker put a door there, so it's kind of not secret. Good job, map maker.
We beat the room.
We can roll for perception, see if we notice it.
Yeah, you want to look around for secret doors in the room. You can roll for perception.
Man, Scrax.
Finally getting a hang of this. Get my bearings.
Where the heck are we? What room? I've suddenly lost track
Emerald
of where I am.
Sword or something.
7. Why? Okay, and in that room.
Maybe it's the gate inside the emerald.
Only we can do something to transport somebody into a crystal.
Yeah, that's happened before, right?
Oh, I'm so irritated. It's not telling me what the DC is to...
I hear that's not good for the person in the crystal, though.
just hearsay, though.
It's a great necklace.
I once had a cousin that did that.
Okay. I finally found it. Sorry. What do we got? 17, 19, 21. You guys. definitely are good.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you
like,
will find
perceptive.
there is a secret door down here, to the lower left here. There's also a secret door over here, and this was supposed to be a secret door, but you found that as well.
Hey.
Let's open them all. Let's go.
So if you open, which you want to open the one that's up here?
Sure.
Mhm.
Open
Okay.
that one first, I guess.
Let me get my handy dandy key out. Okay. So you'll see that this room is 20 feet by 20 feet. It is a kind of a square room. Just stick you guys in there if you want to look at it. 20 feet by 20 feet. It looks like it was at one time a comfortable study or library. There's actually a fire blazing in the hearth there, and if you go over to the couch still feels warm, and there's a table in the room there, and in the bowl are 9 berries, and they I guess that would be an Arcana check. Can I get some Arcana checks from y'all? You have these berries in this small, or in the bowl. Okay, and so Peter and Grantham, of course, recognize them as good berries. Something that it's like there's a spell that exists where you can conjure this berry that will give you hit points, and they're called good berries. And it looks like there's like 9 of them in this bowl. And there's a small, plain-looking wooden box, and it looks like it's reinforced with steel. And across the ceiling is a lattice of iron beams that's both decorative and sturdy. And this would make a nice place to rest. And inscribed on the west wall are the words, "What?" This is all caps again, so similar to the last one you saw somewhere. No punctuation, all caps. "What might and..." And then let's see, your passive perceptions, because you might notice something about this room, but you don't.
What was the last one? That was the loot with, and then this one's what might.
With tool open.
This
Oh, with-
tool.
No, not open. With
This tool with.
Yeah.
This tool, yeah.
What might
The walls say,
and
"What might and..."
What tool might
Open with.
Yeah. So yeah,
Need more words.
what would you like to do in this room?
Long rest.
Take on the rest.
Long
Yeah,
rest.
you can rest.
Are
This
those
might
berries?
be a good. What?
When you were talking about those berries, were you saying that they would restore hit points?
Yeah, you recognize them as they look like good berries.
Okay.
They're called good berries, and they restore hit points. I think it's like 1 hit point each or something.
Yeah.
Be good to keep a handful of those. Or whatever.
And then there's a reinforced box there, and
Can I fiddle with the lock on the reinforced box while I'm resting? See if I can break it.
while
there.
you're resting.
Yeah, I'm not like actively. I mean, if I happen to get lucky, I'm just chilling. It's soothing,
It's like playing like with the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah. Might happen to unlock it while I'm just laying on the couch.
Yeah, and so you're looking at the table. Can I get some perception? Let's see. Yeah. So a perception check. And very faintly on the table, you can see that there's some runes there. And if somebody has the ability to investigate, you could do an investigation check.
Ooh, I've got a good investigation.
Somebody who's proficient in Arcana, maybe.
Not me. Peter.
I don't
Peter.
have much of investigation. I able
Well,
to give it a shot.
I didn't even see the runes. They look like
Ooh,
scribbles
no.
to me.
The
Same.
opposite of Sherlock Holmes.
What language is it? Maybe I can just read it.
they're arcane runes. That's why I was asking for a
Would that be
intelligence investigation
yeah.
check.
Would that be infernal? Or?
So you're resting. You could sit there and stare at them and think about it for a while. Give me a. I guess it could be a take 10 or whatever. So Grantham, you're staring at though while you're resting, and you think that these runes are transmutation runes, and like there's it's a spell has been maybe cast on this table or something.
It's not really a
Is it
table.
that box again where you put in like a coin and you get some shit out of it? You know, we can put in the berry and get a gold coin or something out of the box, maybe.
We can't. We haven't
Open
been
the
able to open the box, right?
Well, I mean, the box is just sitting on the table. What do you want
And
to
you
do?
said you said the
Is it
table's
locked
what
or is
has
it
the
open?
It looks like there's some sort of like magical runes been written on
the table, right?
and you think maybe a spell has been cast on the table or something.
I'm gonna kick it with my foot, just tap with my foot. Like, is it a mimic?
No, it just kind of moves around a little bit. The bowl might rock a little bit, and maybe if you hit it kind of hard, the box would slide a little bit.
I could
Seems
try
like
to
a
do
normal
that.
table with writing on it.
I can climb up on the couch and jump off and try to break it in half. Just...
Whoa!
Wait! Hold on.
Oh, no,
I
no.
want to take out a copper piece and just drop it on the table.
Okay, so you take out a copper piece and you just drop it on the table.
Yeah.
Ting. Yeah, nothing happens. It's just a coin on the table.
Told you we
Try
should
the
have broken
bowl.
it half.
Try the bowl.
Put it in the bowl. All right. I'll put the copper piece in the bowl.
Putting things on the table.
All right. Is the box able to be opened? You said it was reinforced, but you didn't say it was locked.
Is the box locked? That's a good question. Small, plain-looking wooden box. The walls are reinforced with steel. No, it's not. It's just a closed box.
Okay, so open the box and put the copper in there.
So you open the box. Where you're picking up the box? Or are you opening it on the table, or what are you doing?
Yeah,
Sort of
I'll be sitting on the
action.
couch and
We
just
should mage
open
hand open it again.
It's a baby mimic.
Yeah. All right. So you can use Mage Hand to open it. It's like a cantrip, right? So you can just do it.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm gonna say wait, Ganthram, why don't you set the box down and I'll use the mage hand just to be safe.
Okay. All right.
And then we can stand back and open it.
So you open and you can see that it looks like there's just a very large ball of plush fuzz in the bottom of the box. It's like fuzzy koosh, little fuzzy ball.
That's weird.
Just sitting in there. Very plush.
Is it moving?
Is it a
No.
Yeah,
It looks like a tribble. Yeah.
Throw a copper at it.
You're throwing a copper in the box with it?
At the tribble. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you throw a coin on top of this fuzzy thing. I guess it sort of sits on it.
Doesn't
Or
move,
maybe it
though.
could slide off into the bottom of the box. I don't know. Ting. Nothing happens when you throw stuff in there.
Can you mage hand the box upside down and dump the tribble out?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, so you dump out this fuzzy
the
ball
coin.
onto the table.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a fuzzy ball on the table. Box is empty.
Okay.
Well, that's good. It didn't transmute into a.
Yeah.
What color is the fuzzy ball?
We'll say it's golden.
Ooh, pretty.
Kind of a shiny yellowish color, I guess.
Can you
It's
mage
there's
hand one of the
not two of
berries
them.
out of the bowl?
I thought Brindle already ate one of.
I didn't eat any of them. No,
I don't think we've actually touched any. We kind of talked about we might want to.
No, you threw coins in the bowl, as I recall.
All right, I'll use mage hand to pick up a berry out of the bowl.
Okay.
And drop
Are
it on
you-
the table.
Okay. And you drop a berry on the table. So there's a berry on the table.
Anything happen? No.
Yeah. I'm so worried that as soon as we touch it, we get fucking
The
transformed.
big barbarian's getting very, very like bored with this.
Like, throw
And
it.
he's like, "What the
Grant's
hell's
over there
that fuzzy
just having a
thing?"
blast.
And he just
Like,
he just picks up the fuzzy thing and like looks at it.
Okay, so you pick up this fuzzy thing, and so it comes from outside the boundary of the surface of the table, and it comes alive. What you see before you is a glowing entity. It's small, but it's definitely alive, and it's going to attack you.
It's small, but it's mighty.
What did
Put
we
it back
tell
on
you,
the table.
Brendel? What did
Put
we
it back
tell
on the table.
you? This is why we do things methodically.
A little ball.
Can we just force push
Well,
it back to the table?
you know, I did pick it up nicely, and I'm like, "Hi, little guy."
As it devours your soul.
I'm just gonna charm it. Use my charming.
Hey Peter, can you mage hand one of the berries out of the table? Like out from the table? Just pull one away?
Yeah, but there's this thing attacking our.
Yeah, you guys are going into combat here.
friend.
We could try and do stuff during combat, but I need to
Let me stand here.
set you up with
Square
some
down.
combat.
You're thinking that him taking the fuzzy thing off the table?
Yeah, I think so.
So this is it turns into this glow of light.
How big is it? Bowling ball?
Oh, they're little. Does it say how big they are? Little bit. So this is yeah, I mean it's little. It's like little glowing ball, like soccer ball or something maybe. Well, it was this fuzzy little ball that fit in the box. So maybe it's a little smaller, like a softball or something.
Baseball, softball, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that thing in Star Wars where it's like.
Yeah.
So I quickly blindfold myself.
Zaps you.
I quickly blindfold myself and pull out my axe.
No, Brendel, don't do that again.
Just start swinging while I'm blindfolded.
I had to stitch my ear back on again.
Use the force, Brindle.
Use your eyes, Brendel.
Did you move? You were right here, weren't you?
Yeah, I just moved to make sure there's room for everybody. That's the reason why I did it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So so everybody's. Yeah. Okay.
I was chilling on the couch actually. I was gonna.
Yeah, you were resting.
Oh, so how long have we been in here? Did we get a short rest before we fought?
I did a short rest.
Okay, I'm gonna do it real quick.
Yeah, it took you a while to decide to mage hand this koosh, or this tribble, I guess it was. And the will-o-wisp goes first.
Oh wait, I got it. Yeah, there you
So
go.
what is he? Oh, he zaps.
He is the training. He is the training orb from Star Wars.
He has a shock spell. Yeah, okay. So he's gonna try and shock Brendel because Brendel grabbed him.
It's like it always wants to start with Scrax, no matter what he rolls.
I don't know. Likes me.
So it tries to it's a melee shock attack. Zzz. Does he hit you? 15?
Chris, how long does that mage armor last? That you gave
It's
me?
10 minutes. That's probably gone by now.
Yeah, it's gone now. So yeah,
We've
it's
already
a
rested.
hit.
Well, and
twice.
you were resting and stuff.
Yeah, it's a hit. It's a hit.
Okay. Zzz.
Ouch.
Damn. 2d8?
Trying to think if I want to hurt this thing. It's kind of cute.
It just zapped you for 2d8 damage.
Yeah, but I mean that's just not very much damage on me. I mean, I can grab the bowl and like put the bowl in it and like cover it up with the bowl.
Yeah.
Unless each one of those
Hold
berries
it down.
becomes fucking will-o-wisp.
It's true. I didn't even think about that.
They just swarm out.
Okay, well I'm
Then we
gonna.
run.
I'm going to go at it with my axe.
Scrax is right behind it.
23.
So, damage immunities. No. Just making sure. Damage resistances. So your axe is what, slashing or something?
Yeah, slashing, bashing, and it has silver in it, remember? Which we should have remembered when we fought those were animals, by the way.
Yeah. Good thing I didn't remember that, or you guys wouldn't have been doing anything to those guys. Out of character.
Oh, the silver wouldn't hurt them?
Silver is what you needed for werebeasts. Yeah.
Yeah, but mine's
You would have been doing stuff,
I'd have been
but the
just
other
slaughtered
guys,
them.
the other guys would have been like, "Nah, you can't hurt
Well,
me."
Eldritch blasts him, so
Yeah.
he might still be.
16 damage.
I got so much going on here. So this is slashing damage. He has resistance to that.
So it takes half of that, so 8 points.
What a bastard. Let me verify that slashing damage one. Where does it say that? In detail?
It's right there. Yeah. No, 1d12 slashing. It tells
Oh,
you
yeah,
right there.
It's right there.
So he's going to take half damage.
Sorry, little buddy. I wanted to be friends.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, the end of my turn.
Okay, Peter.
I guess I'll Eldritch Blast this thing.
Do it.
Eldritch Blast.
So Eldritch Blast. What is that?
Agonizing pain.
Agonizing.
Let's see. Ice, necrotic, thunder, bludgeoning.
If I roll for damage, it'll tell me what it is. Is that a hit, though? 15?
15 is a miss.
It doesn't matter.
It dodges out of the way.
It's Scrax taking it full in the face.
Damn, that is quick.
It's
Zap.
It's excruciating.
You have a single attack, Peter?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Grantham. You're sitting over on the couch and the fuzzy treble attacked your
You
teammate.
just sit there and laugh at us like it's entertaining.
I stand up, walk over to it, and I grab it on the back, and I hit it with inflict wounds.
It's like palming a basketball.
Necrotic damage?
Yeah. 17
Ooh,
to
that's
21 to hit.
If that's a miss, then we're screwed.
Would you? That is
21.
a hit, but it is resist. It seems to be resistant.
That's okay. 3d10. I'll hopefully do a lot to it anyway.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't though. So what's that?
It's not too bad still.
8 or is that? Yeah, 8, right?
It kind of becomes a little dimmer. Quite a bit dimmer, actually.
Dimwit shouldn't attack us.
Mm-hmm. Is that the end of your turn, Grantham?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. Scrax. Beat the crap out of it.
Let's swat this thing away.
Swat
Treat
it
like
away,
a
yes.
speed bag.
Yeah,
Oh!
Woof. Oh.
Whiff.
So that's gonna.
It's so small, it kind of
Yeah.
dodges, floating in the air. Whoop, whoop.
Oh man, so that's gonna lose my other attack too on a fumble.
I was going to say, do they have key points? Will-o-wisps?
Right.
That was the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's still kind of mad at Brendel.
Totally whiffed it.
So it's going to try and zap Brendel again.
Could have been friends.
Why can't we?
Could have hung out at our bar for free.
Why can't we be friends?
Saved on candles.
That's a miss.
Goes past your head.
Well, aren't will-o-wisps known for attracting people, like drawing them in? They could have drew
Off in the
customers.
distance.
We need to hire a siren.
Put in a little
Calls in all
jar,
the
a
sailors
jar
from the top
outside.
board.
Right?
All right, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to step over the side, still engage with it. Oh, it's not on my turn. It's still showing next up.
Oh, there you
I'll step over the side, still engage with it. And I'm going to swing like a baseball
go. Mm-hmm.
at the flat of the axe, try to slam it against
Okay.
the wall behind the
Kind of a
couch.
bludgeoning type hit.
Batting tough for the New York Yankees. Ooh, nice.
I'm having so much window. 24.
Gonna break
Definitely a
your axe.
hit.
24 by 6.
And
You hit it
And
ever
it-
so gently.
it goes dark and it disappears. Poof, gone.
I'll miss it.
All right.
Grab a berry and see if it turns into a bad thing.
Yeah, I can still. You're ready for this? What do you want to do, Peter? You wanted to be
Yeah, I'll mage
logical,
hand.
but
I'll mage hand, pick up a berry, and then just bring it to me. Towards
Ah,
me.
okay. So you bring it off the table,
Yes.
and there you have it. Okay. You're holding a good berry in your mage hand above, outside the table, in front of you.
And nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
All
You're
right.
holding a good berry with your mage hand.
I'll float it over to Brindle, because he took
well,
some
you said there
damage.
was 9 in there, right? Because I happen to
Yeah.
lose exactly 9 points just now.
Well,
Yeah,
don't
let
eat
me-
it yet. You need to touch it with your hand to see what it turns into, because it might turn into a bad berry.
Bad berry.
Yeah, it turns into a bad berry.
Yeah, does it
You
still
touch
look like a good berry? That's a good point.
Right now, it's mage handed, so it's not got the touch. You know what I mean? Kind of like the.
Okay, I'll hold out my palm and I'll be like,
Okay.
and if it looks normal, I'll flip it into my mouth.
Yeah, it looks like a normal berry. You give it your mouth, you know, oh, I feel a little better.
Swallow
One
it.
hit
Okay.
point.
Okay.
Then it changes.
Then you
Yeah.
die.
It's a mimic.
Yeah.
Ah, your chest. Ah.
Well, I'm going to grab the other 8 and scarf them down then.
You're going to lean over the table and do this?
Well,
Ooh.
just like I grabbed the
Gonna
ball
pick
off
them
the
up?
table.
You're going to pick them up and you lean over and pick them
Yeah.
up? Okay, and you stand up.
Uh-huh.
And you're checking them out. Okay. All right, you're fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. I
I'm
got my
confused.
help.
What does it take for it not to be fine?
So Grantham, you've been sitting there watching this whole thing and you studied those runes and you think, from your arcane knowledge, you think that there was a spell on the table that reversed magic on things on the table. So you say you relate to Brendel that it's probably a good thing that you ate those berries outside the bounds of the table, or it would have been reversed, and something bad could have happened
Bad
potentially.
berries.
So
Bad
if you take the
berries.
magic from a will-o-wisp, it turns into a tribble. Is that what we have learned?
Yeah, it took away the magic of the will-o-wisp, and when you brought it outside the bounds of this table, it was released and came alive again.
What happens when we ring the bell over the table?
Yeah, it's
It's just a regular old bell.
it rings like a normal bell.
Interesting. Do we want to hold the gym over it with the gates? I don't know if that'll do anything.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm leaving the magic stuff up to the magic people.
I have no clue what to do with this thing, to be honest.
All right. So you guys you just want to hang out here? So you rested already, or
We did a short rest while we were just sitting here messing around, but
okay?
it might be worth doing a longer one, right? Like this is a
Yeah, I
reasonable
think we need to
spot.
find a stopping point too because I got to head out
Okay.
in a minute.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. I think it's time to put a pause on this, and when we come back next week, we can continue from the safe room here, safe-ish room.
Yeah, relatively.
I'll take a will-o-wisp over a minotaur any day.
Yeah.
We could push the couch up on the door so the door's barricaded.